Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me.
Yeah.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man.
Yeah.
They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. How's everybody doing on this wonderful day? Appreciate y'all, man. God bless to everybody that's in the building. I'm your host, Mike Sports Vibes, and we will be doing this play-by-play for the Western Conference Finals champions and the Eastern Conference Finals champions, the Spurs versus the Knicks. Game 1, NBA Finals. It's about to go down. Let's get it. If you haven't already, make sure you Super Hawk smash that like button and Super Hawk smash that subscribe button. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. I'm about to put the scoreboard up right now, and I know there's some people in the chat, but man, God bless everybody, man. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, and if you're not having a wonderful day, I hope it gets a lot better. You already know the vibes. Let's get it, man. I just want to see a good series. You know, they give the Spurs a 58% chance to beat the Knicks, according to ESPN Analytics. And the New York Knicks have a 42% chance to beat the Spurs, according to ESPN Analytics. But we don't go by that. We go by what happens on that basketball court. This series can literally go either way. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. We got Big Task in the building. Shout out to my guy, Big Task, in the building. We got QL Smooth in the building. Shout out to my guy, QL Smooth, in the building. We got Star Wars in the building. Shout out to my guy, Star Wars, in the building. Let's get it, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Yes, I am a Sixer fan, but I am going to cover the NBA Finals, and I just want to see some good basketball. May the best team win between the Spurs and the New York Knicks. As a Sixer fan, I just love basketball, and I want to see what happens. As a Sixer fan, I just love basketball, and I wish my team was in the finals instead of the Knicks. But I got to give the Knicks credit because the Knicks are really that good. Shout out to Not Too Late in the building. Oh, let's go, Sanchez. Let's go, Big B. Not Too Late. What's going on? But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. This should be a good game. This should be a very good game. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, when the NBA says 8:30, you know it's about 10 minutes late, so that's what we're waiting on right now. But yeah, man, this is going to be a very good series. I think it's going to go seven games. What's up, Deb? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I think this is going. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I am a big time 76er fan, but I love basketball so much. I go by the name of Mike Sports Vibes. Everybody's welcome to the YouTube family. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. You know what I mean? I love basketball so much that I am covering the NBA Finals. I covered the Western Conference Finals, the Eastern Conference Finals, and now I'm covering the NBA Finals. It's about to go down. As a Sixer fan, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. Who I want to win might be different from who wins. I want the Spurs to win. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. I want the Spurs to win. Listen, it's no beef. It's crab meat. It's not beef, it's crab meat. I don't want the Knicks getting a championship before the Sixers in the last 40 years. I'm just keeping it real. But I will say this, the Knicks are a very good team. Shout out to Christopher Real, shout out to QL. Shout out to my guy, Teach. Castle and Harper are both better than Brunson. I don't know about all that, but I will say they're very good players. I don't know, man. That sounds a little weird. I don't know what you're trying to say, brother. But shout out to you. Spurs are the favorite to win. They're favorite to win, but doesn't mean they're going to win. You feel me? I want the Spurs But at the end of the day, I really just want to see some good basketball. I just want to see some good basketball. That's all I want to see. I hope the Knicks lose so they could, yeah, bro. It's already been, you think so? It's already been scripted on paper. You know, a lot of people are saying that, man. Oh my gosh, I'm in my office. It is so hot in here. So if you see me sweating, trust and believe I got the air on. This air ain't kicking out the air like it should, and I'm sweating. Y'all probably can't tell. Y'all probably can't tell I'm sweating, but I said I would not cancel this live stream, and I will do the play-by-play. I got my YouTube family counting on me. I'm not letting y'all down. You know, the whole entire season I've been saying I'm going to cover the NBA Finals regardless if the Sixers make it or not, and I'm going to stick to my word. As a Sixer fan, I'm going to stick to my word, but I need everybody that's in the building right now. I don't care if you're new to the channel. If you're not new to the channel, make sure you please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. And also hit the subscribe button. Yes, we cover the Sixers, the Phillies, but I always say, even though you might not be a Sixer fan or a Phillies fan, you're welcome to the YouTube family, because I always say sports is designed to bring us together, not separate us. And we will also cover, of course, you've seen the NBA Finals, and we will cover big-time breaking news like that Luka trade last year. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Pick the Spurs, so it's over. Oh, snap. We going to see. We going to see. Chris, for real, yo. Who you got better player, Darren Jr. or I gotta look them up. I gotta think that through, brother. I gotta think that through, brother. Let's watch some good basketball game. Yeah, let's watch a great basketball game. Let's go, NBA Finals, baby! Spurs versus the New York Knicks. San Antonio Spurs versus the New York Knicks. Game 1, NBA Finals with your boy, Mike Sports 5. Let's go! As I drink my my cold pressed lemon, turmeric, pineapple, passion fruit, ginger, as I drink that, trying to fight these allergies. You got to take care of yourself. Everybody take care of yourself. Get the right nutrients in your body. God bless everybody that's in the building. Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG, Josh Hart, Karl Anthony Towns for the starting 5 for the New York Knicks. Let's see what the starting 5 for the San Antonio Spurs going to be. And y'all might be a little bit ahead of me. I'm just letting y'all know. Mike Brown has been a freaking amazing coach. I can't lie. I cannot deny it. I can't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to be. Every Knicks fans are like Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, you know what's crazy, bro? I'm trying to figure out where all the New York Knicks fans came from, bro. Like, I know the ones that have been subscribed to this channel for a while. I know which ones are New York Knicks fans. But I never knew there was this many New York Knicks fans. Oh, by the way, this is a very important game. The Spurs need to win game 1. The Spurs need to win game 1 to set the tempo. We got to set, you know what I mean? When it comes to the Knicks, they trying to still win one of the first 2 games. You know the deal when it comes to a away team. But listen, Spurs got to win this game. But yeah, where did the Knicks fans come from? Am I lost as a Sixer fan? When did you ever see so many New York Knicks fans? I'm not joking, y'all. This is not capping. I ain't never seen so many New York Knicks fans in my life. I don't know which ones are hopping on the bandwagon. I don't know which ones just always been a fan. They just was embarrassed to say anything about their New York Knicks fans. The New York Knicks been pretty good recently, so I don't know why they would be embarrassed to be like, oh, my New York Knicks fan. By the way, starting lineup, Fox, Julian, Devin Vassell, Castle, Victor, Wembanyama for the San Antonio Spurs. But it's like, where do all the New York Knicks fans come from? You know what I mean? Where did they all come from? Just came out of nowhere. Just came out of nowhere. I can't wait till this game starts. This game is taking forever to start. I just want the game to start so I can start doing this, so I can really, really get, like, you know, really get into it, man, because I'm really hype about this, man. I'm really hype about this, man. Like, I want to see some good basketball, man. I want to see who's going to win this series. Everybody was talking New York Knicks in 4, Spurs in 4. I don't think it's going to be a sweep. I think it's going 7. We going to see what happens, though. Well, all that talk is for nothing. It's about to start any minute now. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. All right, second youngest team to reach the NBA Finals. Average age is 25. Wow. That's crazy. My Bulls, Castle, averaging 19. It's so funny, man, because I did a video about him, man. I don't know everything about basketball, but I did a video about this guy. I ain't really hear nobody else do a video about him before he got drafted, man. And that man is a straight-up dog. Straight-up dog, man. Always will have respect for Castle. The only thing about Castle is those turnovers. That's the only thing about Castle. Let's get to the game, y'all. Can we get to the game? I want to see some basketball. And they take it forever. Forever. They take it forever. Oh, man, this is crazy. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. It's about to go down any minute now. The players are on the basketball court. It's about to go down. It's about to be a party like Jagged Edge said. Where the party at? Where the party at? Where the party at? You know I am. Where the party at? Where the party at? Y'all know that song? Where the party at? All right, so Scott, let's go, baby! NBA Finals, baby! NBA Finals! Let's go! Let's freaking go, baby! I'm a little bit behind, y'all, because, you know, cable's behind. All right. There's John Ball, and the New York Knicks will have the ball. All right, Josh Hart with the ball, looking around. He has Julio to bounce pass to Towns versus Victor Wembanyama. He passes to Julie. He passes to Jalen Brunson for 3, and he makes it look easy. Let's go. All right, not let's go, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just hyped. All right, let's go. Fox with the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's going against OG. OG staring him down. Fox is like, I'm about to cook you. Gets a screen. Nope, he's only passing to Victor. Victor versus Towns. Let's go, baby. This is the matchup I want to see. Victor driving. Shoots the middle way. Fade away. Mini, fade away. And he makes it. It's 3-2 early on with 11 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first. 3-2. New York Knicks is up. Josh Hart with the ball. Bounce pass to Towns versus Victor Wembanyama. He passes to Mikal. Mikal fakes the 3. He's trying to drive on Fox and gives it to Brunson. Brunson driving past Fox, and he's going to shoot the layup, but Josh Hart somehow gets a rebound, gives it to OG for a corner 3 wide open, and makes it look easy. Oh, my gosh. Hit the threes. All right, 6-2 early on. New York Knicks are up by 4, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks are up by 4. We have Vassell with the ball. He gets it to Victor Wembanyama. He fakes the 3. He's going behind. Oh, he's trying to cross up Towns. Spin move in the paint, baby. And he misses it. Rebound by Julian. Julian gives it to Vassell for 3. Misses it. Rebound by Castle. Misses it. Put back. Misses it again. Josh Hart with the ball. Driving hard in the paint. And he's going to give it to Towns for a 3 from outer space. Misses it. Rebound by Julian. He passes it to Victor Wembanyama. He's being guarded by Towns. He's trying to drive on him. Spin move. In the steal by OG. He gets it to Mikal. Mikal with the ball. Bounce pass to OG. OG in the paint. Shorty, what you think? And gets the layup in the. He gets the shot off the up the backboard. And it is 8-2 early on. 9 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first. Fox with the ball. 6-point lead for the New York Knicks. Fox driving past. OG gives it to Castle. And he gets. Oh, it was a block. I thought it was a foul. Vassell with the ball, gives it to Fox. Fox looking around. There's 4 in the clock. He gets it to Victor Wembanyama. He's going to do the turnaround midi from the free throw line. Breaking for chicken. Rebound by Josh Hart. One of the shortest players playing on the court right now. And he gives it to Mikal for a midi. Breaking and rebound by Julian. Let's go. Let's go. He gives it to Vassell. Vassell gives it to Fox for a 3, and he's going to miss it. Brick it for chicken, but the putback by Vassell. Vassell, I love it. 8-4. Let's go. Josh Hart driving hard in the paint. Show what you think. Gets blocked. Oh, no, he's going to pass it to Mikal. Mikal gives it to Towns. Towns going to give it to Josh. Josh going to give it to OG. OG with the ball. Bounce pass to Towns. Towns with the ball. And he gets the ball plucked from his head, but he gathers control. Gives it to Josh. Josh fakes the pass and layup off the backboard and gets it in. It's back to a 6-point game. 10 minutes and 4 seconds left in. 10 minutes, not 10 minutes. 10-4, 8 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first. Let's go. Victor gives it to Vassell. Vassell with the ball. He's going to pass it to Victor. Victor's going to give it to Fox. Fox going to shoot the 3. Misses it again. Rebound by Josh Hart. Josh Hart with the ball. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Josh Hart driving on Victor. It gets blocked at the rim by Victor, the alien, Wembanyama. And Victor Wembanyama's wide open for 3. Shoots the 3, and he makes it. Let's go. 7-10. New York Knicks are down by 3. The New York Knicks seem real hot right now. The New York Knicks are looking real good right now. Let's see if they can keep it up. Jalen Brunson gives to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges driving. Let's go. He's going to get the screen. He's going to shoot. He's going to pass it to Josh. Josh is going to drive to the lane. Gives it to OG. OG doesn't shoot the 3. Gives it to Jalen Brunson. What's he going to do? Gets the screen by Josh Hart. He has Julian on him. Shoots a tough 3, and he gets. Oh, what was the call? What was the call? I love the defense from the Spurs right now, and I love the defense from the Knicks. That was a shot clock turnover. My bad. Shot clock turnover. Okay, cool. Good defense by the Spurs right there. Let's go. We got Castle with the ball. Castle, what you going to do? He's going to pass it to a wide open Fox for a corner 3 again, and he's bricking for chicken again. That's his 3rd 3, bricking for chicken. Oh my gosh, bro. Towns with the ball. He's looking around. He got Victor. He's driving past Victor. He's going hard in the paint, and Towns gets the layup, driving to the lane, and it is a full timeout by the San Antonio Spurs. 12-7. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. Yeah, man, it's been, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all, man. This right here is the game that I wasn't expecting to see. My prediction, man, I'm not saying I didn't think the Spurs could do it, but I was really thinking that the Thunder was going to try, like, repeat. So I got to give a lot of credit to the Spurs for making it out of the West. And I didn't really expect that Knicks were going to just dominate the East like that. So I got to give credit to the Knicks, man, for, getting to where they're at as well. So both teams, I don't think people really expected both of these teams to be in the finals, but that goes to show you, man, listen, it's about team chemistry. Of course, it's about talent, and anything can happen in the playoffs. Anything can happen in the playoffs. The right matchup, the team that gets hot, the team chemistry. That's what matters, man. And the Spurs and Knicks, man, they doing their thing right now, man. Both franchises on a very good position, to be successful for a long time. What's going on, Agent? What's going on? He said, go Spurs. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to you, bro. Right now, if you're just coming in, if you haven't seen the game, it is 12-7. Early on, Spurs just called a full timeout. I'm not gonna say a lie, man. Defense has been pretty good on both sides, to be honest with you. But it's just like them Knicks, man. And the biggest, the X factor for me was Towns. And Towns, I love the fact that he is playing aggressive, trying to drive to the rim. I literally said what he needs to do in order for the Knicks to win. And that's one of the X factors. I had Towns as an X factor, and I had Josh Hart as an X factor. for the Spurs, I'm gonna. Of course, you can always go Victor Wembanyama, so that's just a given. But I went Dylan Harper as an X factor for the Spurs, and I went Fox for the Spurs. Fox has to be better when it comes to shooting them threes. He missed 3 wide open threes so far. He has to hit his wide open threes. And if you're not going to hit your wide open threes, step in a couple of feet, man, and shoot the midi. You don't need a 3 right now. You just need to just get buckets right now. And Fox, he's struggling from threes, 0 for 3 right now. I know shooters are going to always shoot. I know NBA players are going to always, do their thing. But I feel like Fox need to get a couple easy buckets trying to drive to the rim or something like that, or shoot a midi instead of going for all these threes. I know he's wide open, so it's tempting to do it. But, he got to stop shooting all these threes. This our time. Let's go. New York Knicks fans are deep right now. All right, let's go. Castle with the ball, being guarded by Josh. And Castle's driving. He's gonna turnover. Mikal Bridges with the turnover with the steal. He gives it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart gives it to Towns. Towns is driving on Victor Wembanyama, and he gets the layup. Wow! Towns is being aggressive. He's being extra aggressive on Victor right now. Wow. Castle gets the Vassal. Vassal gets the Victor. Victor has Hart on him. Hart is on a 7'6" guy, and Victor gives it to Castle for 3, misses it. Rebound by Jalen Brunson, but it's going to be a loose ball foul. Still going to be Spurs ball. Let me get to the chat. He said Towns is, and I'm not stopping. Knicks are going to run out of gas, but Harper needs to start. De'Aaron Fox is washed at 20. No, he's not. He's not washed. He's definitely not washed. He's not washed. He played pretty good the last game, but he got to stop shooting them threes, man. He never been a good 3-point shooter. All right, let's go. Jalen Brunson gives it to, I can't see the numbers, and that is Towns driving to the rim. He misses it. Rebound by Vass. Towns is aggressive early on. And Dylan Harper stops the dribble and turns the ball over. No, it's going to be a foul. Goodness gracious. He said, look like Spurs are rusty. Hey, listen, I wouldn't get too cocky already, brother. Framed. I know your New York Knicks they're winning by 7. I wouldn't get too cocky so quick, brother. Robinson is playing. Yeah, Robinson playing, but I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't get too cocky. Yeah, it's too early, bro. It's too early. He just came back from an ankle injury, but he'll be fine. Let's go. Castle puts up a shot and gets it in. He better be fine. If the Spurs want to win, he better be fine. For real. Let's go. And Jalen Brunson's going to pass it to Josh for a 3, and he misses it. Rebound by Victor. Nice box out by Johnson. Keldon Johnson driving to the rim. Layup. Misses it. Rebound by Josh Hart. Josh Hart with the ball. Looking for his teammate. Bounce pass to Landry Shamet. He passes it to Mikal. Mikal gives it to Josh. Josh gives it to Jalen Brunson. Bounce pass to Towns. He has Johnson on him. The double team comes Victor Wembanyama and Johnson. And a turnover. Good double team by the Spurs. Turnover. Fast break. Got the numbers. And Keldon Johnson's going to pass it to Castle in the paint. He misses it, but he gets fouled. And he will go to the free throw line for 2. He will go to the free throw line for 2. Yes, everybody hit the like button if you haven't already. Thank you for this comment, Chris, for real. He run out of gas. Stop they've been off 8 days. All right, let's go. Castle going to make the first free throw. So it's 10-14. Hey, listen, I would not get cocky, New York Knicks fans. Y'all gotta. It's going to be a tough matchup for both teams. I don't see this being a quick series. This is going to be a 7-game series, bro. It's going to be one of the greatest NBA finals we've seen in a very long time. I'm telling y'all right now, it's not going to be no sweep. It's not going to be 5 games. At the very least, it'll probably be 6, but it's going 7. It's going 7, y'all. I'm telling y'all. 14-11. Let's go. Josh Hart with 2 fouls already, so that's a good thing for the Spurs. Let's go. Mikal Bridges get up. Let's go. He's trying to be guarded by Dylan Harper. Passes to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson driving. Gives it to OG. OG has Luke Cornett on him. Driving past Luke Cornett in the paint. Shorty, what you think? He passes it to Landry Shamet for a 3, and he misses it. Rebound by Towns. Towns in the paint. Shorty, what you think? It misses the dang on close 2 feet shot in the paint. And rebound by the Spurs. And Castle's going to give it to Keldon Johnson for 3. Brick it for chicken. Rebound by OG. OG gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Let's go, baby. He's going to pass it to Towns. Towns gives it right back to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball. He's going to shoot the midi. Brick it for chicken. Rebound by Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper with the ball. Passes it to Vassell for a corner 3. And he's going to brick it for chicken. Rebound by Towns. Towns is all over the place right now. I got to admit, this is the hardest I see Towns play all playoffs. I haven't seen Towns play like this all playoffs. And I think he's tired of people talking so much trash like, oh, well, Victor's going to dominate him and all that. I'm pretty sure you heard about that. He's playing hard right now, bro. He's crashing the boards. He's doing his thing right now. All right, let's go. 14-11. New York Knicks is up. 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first. Jalen Brunson trying to cross up Julian. He passes it, and he gets stolen by Dylan Harper, the rookie, driving, and he gets blocked at the rim, but it's a foul. Gets blocked at the rim by Mikal Bridges, but it's a foul. Wow, Dylan Harper in the passing lane and try to yam it with one hand. Wow. Mikal said, I like the fact he didn't give up on the shot. Yeah, hit him in the arm. That's a foul. It's a foul. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let the Knicks get therapy. All Knicks need to do is win one of the first 2. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's the goal. That's the goal. The best one is to get the first game. Because if you could get the first game, all the pressure's on the Spurs. They have to win game 2. They can't go down 2-0 going to New York. Jalen Brunson with the alley-oop to Robinson, and he misses it. Good defense by the Spurs. Dylan Harper driving on Landry Shamet, puts up a shot and gets it over the stretch arms and freaking one. Dylan Harper. And in the Spurs have the lead. Look at Luke Cornett with the deflection on the one end. I didn't see that. And then Harper on Landry Shamet. Nice little touch shot in the paint. Nothing but net and one. Dylan Harper. All right. He makes it. So it's a 16 to 14 point game. Spurs are winning. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Bounce past the OG. Gives it to Landry. Landry gives it to OG. OG with the ball. He's driving past Vassell. OG driving. And he's going to give it to Jalen Brunson for 3. Misses it. Rebound by Julian in the Spurs. Let's go. Julian with the ball. Passes to Fox. Fox driving. He's going to give it to Val. That's Castle for 3. And he makes it. No, that's Dylan Harper. My bad. Oh, snap. 19 to 14. Dylan Harper in 4 minutes scored 8 points. Wow. Jalen Brunson's going to pass it to Landry Shamet for 3, and he makes it from the corner. 19 to 17. Spurs are up. Fox with the ball being guarded by OG. He's driving past OG, passes it to Julian for 3, and he makes it look easy. Let's go. Put the 3s in the chat. Put the 3s in the chat, baby. Jalen Brunson with the ball driving in the paint. Layup. Missed it. How did he miss that? Rebound by Fox. Fox gives it to Julian for 3. Misses it. Rebound by Robinson. Robinson gives the Landry Shamet. He's being guarded by Fox. Trying to cross him up. Gives it to Robinson. Robinson with the ball. He's going to pass it to Jalen Brunson. There's going to be a foul on Dylan Harper. Put this in the chat. You're funny, bro. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Yeah, that's a oh, it's a full timeout. Yeah, timeout by the Knicks. Early on, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both teams. Both teams are balling right now. I like the fact that the refs are allowing them to play. You know what I mean? The refs are allowing them to play. That's one of the biggest things for me. Like, yo, man, let these dudes play, man. Let these dudes play. But yeah, let me look at. But yeah, Dylan Harper came in and just scored 8 points in 4 minutes. Victor's 2 on the outside. He needs to try to go in the inside a little bit more. He needs to do what Towns is doing. Towns is driving to the rim. No, he only got 4 points, but still he's driving to the rim. Victor's going to have to do that too a little bit more. But yeah, Castle is the lead. No, my bad. Harper's the leading scorer in the whole game with 8 points in 5 minutes. 2 for 2 from the field. 101 from the 3. Free throws, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. With 1 rebound, 1 steal. Yo, he's balling right now. That boy Dylan Harper, nice, man. Gosh, Lee, bro. Man, oh, man. That's crazy. To have that coming off your bench? What? I hope the Sixers learn from this, man. We got to draft players, man. We got to keep our young players, bro. Stop going for these big-name superstars. Stop doing all that, bro. Keep your young players. Harper is elite. I wish we traded up for. Nah, VJ's good too, bro. VJ's good too, bro. But I will admit, Harper's good as well. I ain't gonna lie. I love VJ. Harper is like a better version of James Harden in his rookie year. Whew. I don't know about that because I look at, first of all, Dylan Harper is a better defender than James Harden. Respectfully, I'm not trying to come at James Harden, but James Harden never was a solid defender. Harper's a solid/good defender. Harper plays both ends of the court. James Harden never played both ends of the court. And I say that respectfully. I want to see Scary Movie 6. Maybe I can. Knicks crap. You got them over V. Why are you hating on VJ Edgecombe? What the heck? That's crazy. Why don't you like VJ? What the heck did he do? It's not his fault that Joel Embiid and Paul George didn't do what they had to do against the New York Knicks. VJ was excellent for most of the playoffs. All right, let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball. And Ace Bailey, what? All right, let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Driving past Barnes. Step back midi. Misses it. Rebound by Julian. He gives it to Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper with the ball. Driving on Landry Shaman. He stops his dribble. Passes to Victor. Victor gets to Julian. Bounce past to Harrison Barnes. He passes it to Fox. Fox gives to Julian for a corner 3. Makes it. Wow. That ball movement is beyond. Yo, this reminds me of, dare I say, the Tim Duncan days where the ball movement was so amazing. The ball movement was so good, bro, back in the day with the Spurs. You see how many times, like, everybody gets a chance to, do what they got to do. The ball movement is amazing. Spurs got one of the best ball movements, bro. For real. For real. He missed the free throw. And rebound by Let's get it. Hold on real quick. All right. McBride. Oh, he gets the ball stolen. Oh, almost got it stolen. McBride with the ball gets a screen by Robinson. McBride's going to shoot the three, and he's going to brick it for chicken. Rebound by Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper with the ball. And he gives it to Barnes. Barnes gives it to Dylan. Dylan with the ball, driving past Jalen Brunson, and he gets the, oh my gosh, he is a beast, bro. And he's talking trash to Jalen Brunson. He's talking trash to Jalen Brunson, and the New York Knicks call a full timeout. Wow. Wow, 10-point game, y'all. 10-point game. 10-point game. 27-17. Harper came in just dominating. My gosh. Because if I listen, I'm gonna see this. I'm not saying VJ is better than Harper. I'm not saying Harper better than VJ. But if VJ Edgecombe had the same talent that Harper has, with a Victor Wembanyama, a Castle, all the players that the Spurs have, I could almost guarantee you his numbers will be similar. Similar. Definitely similar. The Sixers have a top-heavy team, and if their stars don't work, if their stars ain't playing, or if their stars are banged up, you got Joel Embiid playing on one leg. You got Paul George just worrying about vacation. I mean, dang. Everything's on Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe. I'm not counting Quentin Grimes and Kelly Oubre Jr. Oh, man. Jalen Brunson is limping, going to... Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. It's not what I want to see. Let's go. Towns gives it to Alvarado. He gives it to McBride for three. Misses it. Put back by Mikal Bridges. 19-27. All right, let's go. Dylan Harper with the ball. Gets a screen by Julian. He passes it. Julian's going to give it to Victor. He has Towns on him. Spin move. What's he going to do? Shoot over top of him off the backboard. Misses it. Rebound by Alvarado. Let's go. He passes to Towns. Towns has Victor. He has it right back to Alvarado. He's going to get a screen by Towns. Alvarado's looking around, observing. Gives it to Landry. Landry's going to find Towns. It's going to be a foul on Julian. I love it. I love that Towns is active. But is it going to be enough? Jalen Brunson needs to come back for them to have a chance to win this series. Or it's a wrap. I hope he ain't bad. I hope he ain't out. For real. Honestly, I don't want him to be out, bro. I want both teams to be good, bro. Let's go. Towns with the ball. Passes it to Alvarado. Gets a screen by Towns. Alvarado gives it to Towns. What's he going to do? Towns has Dylan on him. He passes down. What are y'all doing? 3 seconds on the clock. He shoots a three in Victor Wembanyama's face. Almost made it. Rebound by Julian. Slow it down, bro. Take the last shot of the quarter. Let's go. Fox with the ball. What you going to do, Fox? What you going to do, Fox? Fox, oh. Let's go. Let's go. Crossing him up. Drive it. Oh, between his legs. He's going to pass it to Castle. Castle driving. Turn around. Fade away. Missed it. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 27-19. But that's not the story of the game so far. The story of the game is honestly Jalen Brunson. The Spurs are doing amazing. I'm not taking nothing away from the Spurs. They're doing what they have to do. But Jalen Brunson, I'm not really sure what happened. Of course, Dylan Harper was my X factor, right? So I was right about 2 X factors for both teams. I said Dylan Harper for the Spurs, and I said Towns for the Knicks, even though Towns ain't doing too much offensively, but he's being aggressive. And I also said Fox. I was wrong about that so far. But Fox can definitely be an X factor if he can make a dang on shot. No, B-roll Mike Harper is way better. He is locking up Brunson. VJ can't stop Brunson yet. Maybe next year. I'm not going to say way better, but look what he has on his team. So you're not having full context. I think you're too much in the moment of what you see right now, but you're not having full context. Look at the team he has around him. He has some of the best defenders on the wings, and he has Victor Wembanyama right behind him. What did we have? Paul George and Joel Embiid playing on one leg. And to be honest with you, the game just started. I'm not going to say he's locking up Jalen Brunson. The game just started. The series just started. We'll see what happens when Jalen Brunson comes back. Hopefully he does come back. But I'm not going to say the man's way better than VJ after VJ had an outstanding year. Outstanding season to be a rookie, to be pretty much untradeable next to Tyrese Maxey. The athleticism, the defense overall, the grit, the heart, even when the team isn't really that good. Oh, I'm talking about overall team. I'm just saying, man. The reason why I'm gonna keep on saying it. He fell on his leg. I'm gonna keep on saying it. The reason why they traded Jared McCain is because of how good VJ Edgecombe is. But I'm not really trying to. Dylan Harper might be better than VJ Edgecombe. I don't know, but you gotta have full context of who's on his team compared to the Sixers. They're both They're both really good rookies. Very good rookies. And put Cooper Flag in there too. I love that the Spurs built this team through the draft, unlike bum Knicks mortgage their future for Bridges, who's given. Oh man, what's going on, Ty? He's not able to return. QL was good. Yeah, Spurs is cooking right now. Harper would be our point guard and Maxey would be our shooting guard, as it should be. I will agree. I feel like Dylan Harper would probably be the guard and Tyrese would be the two. But don't get it twisted, man. VJ can run point too. You know what I mean? It's really up to the coaching, bro. Coaching is a big reason why players are where they're at. Because VJ can run point. You know what I mean? Let's go. He's not a bad passer. He's not a bad point. He just wasn't asked to do it as much as Dylan when Dylan runs the second team. Or Dylan comes in off the bench and he's more the point. But I'm not saying nothing bad about Dylan, but I don't like the fact that you just like, oh, VJ's no good. Or he's not better than Harper. We should have traded up. The Spurs wasn't going to trade that second overall pick. That's for one. For two, yeah, Dylan Harper's a heck of a player, but VJ Edgecombe put some respect on his name. Look up his statistics, and he had way more responsibility than Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper, look what he has on his team. I'm going to keep saying that, and look what the Sixers have. The responsibilities are way different. And a nice layup and shot by Victor Wembanyama, and he gets it in and one. Does it count? No, it doesn't count. Yeah, it's different responsibilities. Would Dylan Harper be able to be good on a team like the Sixers? When you have your two highest players on pick, the two highest paid players are not even playing half the games. I'm just saying, VJ had to play through all that and still look good and was in the conversations of being the rookie of the year. Let's go. Towns with the ball, driving past Fox, and he puts up a shot and freaking won. But you didn't like VJ from the beginning, though. You didn't even like when we drafted him. You didn't even want to draft him. You wanted Ace Bailey. You wanted Dylan Harper. So it's just the same narrative. Even after a great season of VJ Edgecombe, You still hating on VJ Ashcole like the man ain't one of the best young guards in the game. He's a good guard. Let's go. Alvarado with the ball. Starts the dribble. Gives it to Towns. Towns is being guarded by Fox. Oh, this is not a good matchup. He gives it to Fox. Nice pass to McBride for 3, and he makes it. 22-27. Let's go. Victor Wembanyama driving on Towns, and he gets the ball stolen by Alvarado or OG Anunoby. Alvarado with the ball, gives it to Towns. Towns, what's he going to do? Driving past Victor Wembanyama and tries to dunk it, but he gets the ball smacked out of bounds. Let's go, Victor. Let's go, Victor, baby. I like that, though. Towns, I'm going to try to dunk this ball. I like that. That's a good defensive play right there. Hey, Towns, you can't hate on that. That's a good defensive play right there. There's Sherman with the ball. Passes it to Alvarado. What's he going to do? Driving past Victor Wembanyama, and it gets blocked. No, it's a goaltend. Goaltend. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. I need everybody to hit the like button. Not sure if he going to return. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. He puts up a shot. Oh, no, it's alley-oop, and it's going to be on the floor foul. Still going to be Spurs ball. Not sure if he's going to return. All right, that. Stop the cap. Yeah, man, I don't know what Bull talking about. All right, let's go. Castle with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Let's go. Castle, what you going to do with it? Driving. Layup off the backboard, gets it in. All right, let's go. 29-24. Let's get it. Towns with the ball. What's he going to do? He's driving on Victor Wembanyama, and it drives to the lane and gets the layup. Castle with the ball, gets to Victor Wembanyama, drives, and he gets fouled. And he will go to the free throw line for 2. I love how Towns is driving to the rim. I absolutely love it. Even though Victor got the 1 block on him, I love that he keeps driving to the rim. I literally said this a couple of days ago, the keys to this series. Man, I might need to be a coach, bro. I might need to be a freaking coach. I might have to see if I could be a coach of like a little league team and work my way up, bro. I might need to be a coach, man. I don't know everything about basketball, but I know some things, man. And I don't know, man. I called out Towns, and Towns is dry. I said, you can't shoot the 3 all like that, Towns. You got to drive to the rim and make it hard for Victor and maybe get him in foul trouble. Listen, he's doing it, bro. He's doing it. And Dylan is just amazing right now for the Spurs. And Victor Wembanyama makes the free throw. It's 31-26. New York Knicks versus the Spurs. And this is game 1 of the NBA Finals with your boy Mike Sports Vibes. Let's go. We got that bull Alvarado with the ball being guarded by Vassell. What's he going to do? Bounce past the Towns. The double team comes, passes they pass the ball around. Landry Shamet driving past Castle, shoots the midi, misses it. Rebound by the Spurs. And Dylan Harper with the ball, passes it to Castle, gives it to Vassell for 3, misses everything besides the backboard. Rebound by the Knicks. Alvarado with the ball, gets a screen by OG. Alvarado driving hard in the paint, gets the layup off the backboard, and it is 28-31. 9 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Castle with the ball. Let's go. Castle driving on Landry, driving hard in the paint, passes it, in the pass that lays OG with the steal. He passes to Josh Alvarado. Alvarado gives it to McBride for 3, baby. Misses it. Rebound by Vassell. He passes it to Castle. Castle with the ball. Passes to Victor Wembanyama. He has Towns on him. Oh, he's trying to cook him. Going between his legs, trying to staring him down. Stops his dribble. And he's going to force the shot. Misses it off the backboard. Rebound by Alvarado. Alvarado with the ball. Passes it to Landry Shamet for a corner 3. Brick it for chicken. Rebound by one of the best rookies in the NBA, Dylan Harper. He passes to Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama gives it to Harper. Harper shoots a 3. No hesitation. Brick it for chicken. Rebound by Towns. Towns gives it to Alvarado. Alvarado with the ball. Passes it to Towns. Towns with the ball. What you going to do with it, bro? What you going to do? Stops the dribble, gives it to McBride. McBride with the ball. What's he going to do? Driving, trying to cross him up. Gets a screen by Towns. McBride with the ball. What's he going to do? Passes to OG. OG driving on Barnes. He's going to pass it to Towns, and he tries to yam it on Victor Wembanyama. And he falls hard on that floor. And I hope he's all right. He's grabbing his face. And I hope he's all right. They're going to review this. I don't know what exactly happened, but he landed hard on that ground. I think he's all right. I think it's a little bit of acting right there, but it's all good. But look at the dang on pass by OG. The perfect pass. And Towns, I think Towns should have probably pump fake him a little bit and then go up. He just fell hard. I don't see the foul. What was it? Yeah, he did foul him, but it shouldn't be no tech. It should not be a flagrant. Do not review it. Do not review it. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Who you got winning tonight? I don't know, bro. I really don't know, bro. I really don't. Mike open the door for Glees and you were doing a nigga. What are you talking about? Listen, bro. I'm not going to be like a lot of other fans. I'm going to keep it real. If a player is doing good, even if I don't necessarily want that team to win, I'm not one of those fans that's like, oh, no matter what he does good, it's going to be considered glazing, so I'm not going to give a compliment. Towns is playing good. I stand on 10 toes, bro. I keep it real. I'm not going to be one of these fans that's going, I feel like the glazing word is for young bulls. The glazing word is for 20-year-olds and down. I'm a grown man. I could give a compliment to a brother that's doing his thing, regardless if he's on another team. Grown men do grown men things. Grown men say grown men things. I just don't do the word glazing. I just feel like it's a little weird to me, honestly speaking. But just because I give a compliment for a player doesn't mean that I'm over the top with it. The man's driving to the rim. That's a fact. He was an X factor prior to the game. I was saying he cannot keep shooting threes on Victor. He has to be more aggressive and drive to the rim and potentially get him in foul trouble. That's just being real. That's just real. I don't understand it. So when you give another person a compliment, it's glazing. That's like a teenager word or a young bull word. I never hear grown men say people are glazing people besides young bulls. I don't know how old you are, so I don't know. You might be a young bull. I'm just saying. But that's just, you should be able to give, regardless that they're the New York Knicks. I'm a Sixer fan. I got to give credit when credit is due. If the man's playing good, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I can't stand the Knicks, so he sucks no matter what he does. If the man scores 50 points, oh, he still sucks. No, that's cap. I'm not going to cap just because I'm a Sixer fan. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it 1,000. If a dude's doing his thing, listen, got nothing but love. That's like me seeing a brother open up a business and he making a lot of money. Oh, man, I don't like that, man. From high school, he said something to me when I was in high school, so I'm hating. And if I give him a compliment, that's glazing. Bro, I'm going to give him a compliment. He's doing a good thing for the community. He's doing his thing. Right now, Towns is doing his thing for the New York Knicks. Simple as that. Do I want the New York Knicks to win this series? No, as a Sixer fan, no, but I still can respect what they got going on. They got a good team. I want the Spurs to win. Real talk. But at the end of the day, that don't mean the Spurs are going to win. Because the New York Knicks are a very good team. They're a good team. The New York Knicks are good. I don't know how anybody can say they suck. It's just cat. It's just not real. It's not authentic. It's not legit. You're not really speaking facts. You're speaking by emotions. You got to go by what you see, not by your emotions. Let's go. Luke Cornett gives it to Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper gives it to Vassell. He stops his dribble, shoots the midi from the free throw line and misses it. Rebound by Jalen Brunson. So Jalen Brunson's back in the game. Passes to Josh Hart. Josh Hart looking around. We'll see what's he going to do. Gets a screen by Robinson. Josh Hart driving. Floater. Tries to dunk it, and he does get the bucket and freaking one. And the New York Knicks are down by 1 with a chance to tie it up. Robinson's at the free throw line. He got a messed up finger, so I don't know if he's going to make it. It's already hard for him to make a free throw right now. It's already hard for him to make a free throw right now. Hey, Q. Let's get it. 31-30. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm going to get to the comments shortly. He missed the free throw. Rebound by Dylan Harper. Passes it to Fox. Fox with the ball. Passes it to Harper. Harper gets the Vassell. Vassell gives it to Bryant. And he trips, and he gets fouled by Clarkson. Fox he has to be a threat offensively. I don't think Fox has 1 point in this whole entire game. Fox has to be a threat. Bryant's going to go to the free throw line for 2. 7 minutes and 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Karl Anthony Towns averaging 16.9 points a game. Victor Wembanyama in the playoffs is averaging 23.2 points per game. Is that accurate? All right, let's go. Carson with the ball. Being guarded by Dylan Harper. Gets a screen by Robinson. Doesn't really use it. Gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Dylan Harper. Gets a screen by Robinson. Does not use it. He gives it to Carson for 3. And he's going to brick it for chicken. Rebound by Dylan Harper. See how the guards can get rebounds? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's another thing that Victor VJ does. He gets rebounds too, bro. Let's go. Dylan Harper with the ball. Bounce past to Fox. Fox going to shoot another 3. He missed. Oh, my gosh, bro. But they get the rebound. Gives it to Fox. Fox driving. Puts up a shot. Misses it again, bro. Gosh, leave Fox. What are you doing? And then Brunson with the layup off the backboard and the putback by Robinson. Misses it. Rebound by Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper with the ball. One-man army. He passes it to Fox with the layup. Finally, Fox gets the day on bucket. Assist from Vassell. It's 34-30. Let's go. Brunson with the ball. Being guarded by Bryant. He passes it to Bridges. Passes right back to Brunson. Brunson with the ball being guarded by Vassell. What's going on? He's going between his legs. Stops the dribble. Spin move. Layup. Makes it. Oh, my gosh. Brunson lands wrong, and he's grabbing his leg. I hope he's all right, bro. Foul him, foul him, foul him, foul him. Wow. He's limping. I don't think he's coming back in the game, y'all. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, he's in pain, bro. Oh, wow. He didn't lay it wrong. I just feel like that's that same leg, bro. Yeah, he hurt. He hurt, man. Wow. Yeah, he hurt. He got up like, yo. Yo, bro. Both teams at this point couldn't suck if they're in play. That's what I'm saying, bro. We got to keep it real. You don't have to be. All right, I'm a Sixer fan. Just because I give a compliment, like, for instance, if I say Victor Wembanyama is the best player in the NBA, what's that considered? I'm a Spurs fan now. Like, what does that mean? Like, I respect a lot of all-time greats. I respect Larry Bird back in the day when I'm a Celtics fan, or I'm glazing when I give compliments to another for another player. Like, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it, bro. Like, there's a lot of great players. I liked the Tracy McGrady when he was playing. So what? I'm a Rockets fan. I like the Vince Carter. I'm a Raptors fan. I like the Steve Nash. Oh, I'm a Suns fan. I like the Chris Webber. Well, he was a Sixer, but what? I'm a Kings fan. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, Fox is hurting the team, bro. Fox is hurting the team, bro. Get Fox out the game. Fox is bricking, bro. He's like 1 for 6, bro. 1 for 7, 1 for 6. To be more accurate, let me look. I feel so bad for the Knicks, though. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I want them to win, but I just want I want both teams to be healthy. And Jalen Brunson is already hurt, bro. I'm not sure what's wrong with his leg. I don't know if it's a bruised knee. I don't know if it's an ankle. I don't know. It looked like he grabbed his knee. But Fox is 1 for 6, y'all. Victor Wembanyama's 2 for 7. Ain't much better. I'm just being honest. But he got 7 points, though. But it's like Jalen Brunson looked like he hurt, like, for real. Like, I don't know. If I was a New York Knicks coach, I would sit him and get him ready for next game. I wouldn't even take a chance of making it hurt, making it worse, bro. I know it's the playoffs, they grow men. But listen, it could be a long series. The one thing you don't want is something really messed up to happen and he gets hurt and he's out for the whole entire series. That's what you don't want. So if I was a New York Knicks fan, I kind of would want him to be out for the rest of the game. But then again, this game is close that you can steal. And it's the playoffs. It's the NBA Finals. So I get it. I definitely get it. All right, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's go. We got Jalen Brunson with the ball. Gets a screen by Clarkson. All right, let's go. Jalen Brunson, what you going to do with it? Spin move. He's driving. And he's going to do, nice floater by Jalen Brunson, and he misses it. Put back by Jalen Brunson. Gets it in. Wow. Still fighting. 37-34. Harper with the ball. Let's go, baby. Shout out to everybody in the building. Harper, what you going to do with it, bro? Looking around, staring at Mikal Bridges like, what you going to do, bro? Passes it to Fox, and it's going to be a turnover. Was it a loose ball foul? Offensive foul on Vassell. Look at this. Determination by Jalen Brunson. He missed the floater and gets his own miss put back. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Being guarded by Bryant. Come on, let's go, Bryant. What you gonna do with it? Jalen Brunson, spin move, trying to cross him up, going between his legs. Drive. Oh, okay. Jalen Brunson posting him up, backing him down, and he's gonna do a layup off the backboard and gets it in. Wow. 36-37. Let's go. Dylan. Never mind about taking Jalen Brunson out. Luke Cornett with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Passes it to Fox. Fox with the ball. Driving. What's he going to do? Being guarded by Lane Sherman. Post him up, bro. Shoots the midi in the paint. And misses it. Gosh. Hey, bro. Like this bull bricking for chicken. Every shot he put up, he bricking. Let's go. Fox. And Carson with the ball falls on the ground. Get the ball. Jalen Brunson with the ball being guarded by Bryant. What's he going to do? Jalen Brunson driving. Puts up a floater. Makes it. 38-37. The Knicks are winning by 1, y'all. Dylan Harper driving. Layup. And he gets it. So the Spurs are up by 1 now. We're on the seesaw. 39-38. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Mikal Bridges with the ball. Gets a screen by Robinson. Mikal with the ball. Shoots the midi from the free throw line and makes it. 40-39. They get the lead back. Let's go. Fox with the ball. Being guarded by Lane Sherman. Gets a screen by Luke Cornett. Passes it to a wide open Bryant for a corner 3. Goes in and out. Rebound by Robinson. He gets it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson. Where's Victor Wembanyama at, man? What's going on? Is he hurt? Like, why do I feel like I haven't really seen him all like that? 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Wow. All right. All right, Mikal Bridges going to inbound the ball to Robinson. Robinson's going to give it to Mikal. Mikal with the ball being guarded by Johnson. Alley-oop to Robinson, way too high. Turnover. Spurs ball. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. I need everybody in the building to hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. It's definitely going down. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Truly appreciate y'all. The scoreboard up right now. All right, he put up Johnson for quarter three. Makes it. Let's go. Put the threes in the chat. Put the threes in the chat, baby. Let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball being guarded by Fox. Gets a screen by Robinson. Jalen Brunson going to shoot the three. Looks like he got blocked, but I guess not. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Victor with the ball. Passes it to Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper behind his back gives it to Victor Wembanyama. He's going to shoot the three from outer space. Misses it. Why is he doing that? Why is Victor shooting these threes, bro? Jalen Brunson with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Being guarded by Dylan. Trying to cross him up. Driving. And he's going to pass it to Landry Shamet. Step back three. Makes it. Wow. Knicks regain the lead. Is 43-42. Spurs with the ball. Driving on Robinson. Uh-oh. Stops his dribble. Puts up a shot. Missed it. But he will go to the free throw line for two. Let's go, Karen. What's good with you? How you doing? Nah, it's not orange juice. This is it's turmeric. It's turmeric. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's lemon, turmeric, pineapple, passion fruit, and ginger. The turmeric is what makes it look like it's orange juice. Shit, it's disgusting. I ain't gonna lie, but it's good for you. Yeah, it's a good game. It's not good, bro. It's not good, but it's good for you. I ain't gonna lie. It's good. It's not good, but it's good for you. All right, let's go. 44-43. We on a seesaw again. Spurs are winning by 1 point. Wow, this first half is almost over. Let's go. OG with the ball. Shoots the three. Misses it. Rebound by the Spurs. Castle with the ball. Passes to Victor. Then he's going to give it to Julian for a three. Makes it. Wow. 47-43. Let's go. Alvarado with the ball. Let's go. Passes it to Mikal Bridges. All right, let's go. Let's go. Mikal Bridges gets a screen by Towns. Driving past Victor. So going to pass it to Alvarado for a three. Makes it. Wow. 46-47, y'all. New York Knicks are losing by 1 point. All right, let's go. Julian shoots a corner three. Makes it. What the heck is going on? 3-point contest right now. Everybody's making a three. You get a three. Yo, you get a three. And it's going to be a foul, looks like. And Alvarado will go to the free throw line, I believe. Jalen Brunson's about to check in. We play. Yeah. Who got that dog in them to win this game? Facts. Facts. All right, let's go. Towns with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Passes to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, what's he going to do with it? And he gathers control of the ball. Gets a screen by Towns. Jalen Brunson, he has Victor Wembanyama on him. Trying to cross him up. Shoots the three. Misses it. Rebound by Towns in the paint. Wow. Towns is beast mode in the paint. We play it basketball all around the world. Yeah, we playing basketball, man. Y'all. So Town at the free throw line for 2. Let's go. All right, come on, Towns. You got this, bro. Let's see what you're going to do with this free throw line. And he's going to make it. All right, so 48 to 50, 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Castle with the ball. Driving past Mikal Bridges. He's going to shoot the midi from the free throw line, a little bit short. Rebound by Towns. He gives it to Jalen Brunson. 42 seconds left in the second. And the ball gets stolen by Fox. And he dunks the ball with 2 hands. Let's go, Fox. Let's go, Fox. Let's go. Leadership. Sherman gives it to Towns. Towns looking around. Passes to Mikal. Mikal gives it to Towns. Towns driving. And he puts up a layup. Misses it. Rebound by Castle. Castle gives it to Fox. 17 seconds left in the second. They're going to hold the ball for one last shot of the first half of Game 1 NBA Finals. Fox with the ball. Let's go. Fox driving. Throws it to a wide open Julian for 3, and he makes it. Wow. Let's go. Put the and Victor Wembanyama gets a block on Mikal Bridges, and that will be the end of the half. 55 to 48. And I want to say this, man. The New York Knicks is playing the game they need to play against Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama in the first half has 9 points. He's like 2 for 8. He hasn't really drove to the rim. He hasn't been in the post. And I'm going to be honest with you, that's the key. Right? That's the key. On the other end, the key for the Spurs is you got to get Victor in his bag. I don't know what Victor got going on. But everybody else is pretty much picking up the slack, especially Julian, a former Sixer. He's the leading scorer in the whole entire game with 15 points. He's 5 of 6 from 3. He made 5 threes already. That's crazy. And you got Castle with 6. You got Harper with 12. So that's what's really helping Victor. But Victor got to step up a little bit more. But my goodness, Julian making those threes, and you just got a heck of a team. And Fox with that steal, he is still bricking for chicken, but he's playing some good defense right now. When you talk about the New York Knicks, Towns is not like amazing stats. 8 points. He's 3 of 8 from the field. He's 0 for 1 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He got 2 turnovers. But the thing I like about Towns' game is he's driving to the rim. You can't win against the Spurs just shooting threes, regardless of how good he is at shooting a 3. Josh Hart shot the ball 3 times. He only got 2 points, so he's struggling when it comes to scoring, but he does way more than score. Mikal Bridges is only put up 3 shots this whole half, which is unacceptable. You're one of the best players on the team. You got to do better than that, bro. For 4 points, what is you doing? It's the NBA Finals. Jalen Brunson played 17 minutes. He scored 11 points, 5 of 15 from the field. Not the greatest percentage, but, nobody else is really doing anything. Nobody else is doing anything. Everybody's struggling. OG Anunoby ain't really shooting. Mikal Bridges ain't trying to shoot. Josh Hart ain't really shooting. Only people that's really shooting for the Knicks is Towns and Brunson. and Landry Shamet with 5 shots. I do see Alvarado with 4. But nobody really shooting, bro. Nobody really shooting. Let's talk about the team stats for both teams. And I'm going to... Good half, though. Good half is still very close. A 7-point game, 55-48. It's not over. It's going to be a good second half, I believe. And I don't know who's going to win this game. I'm going to keep it real. Both teams are shooting 40% from the field. The 3-point percentage, the Spurs are winning that battle. 37.5% for the Spurs and 30% for the Knicks. Free throws, the Spurs shot 12 free throws, made 10. They're shooting 83%. And the Knicks only shot 3 free throws in the whole half. How does that work? Like, that's why they gotta try to drive to the rim a little bit more, try to get to the line. When it comes to total rebounds, both is even. 26 rebounds for the Spurs, 27 rebounds for the Knicks. So it's not that much of a difference when it comes to rebounding. The biggest difference is the threes. That's really what it is. It's nothing more than that, to be honest with you. Points off of turnovers, they both got almost the same amount of turnovers. 7 for the Knicks, 5 for the Spurs. But the Spurs scored 12 points off of turnovers compared to the Knicks. They scored 8 points off of turnovers. Oh, another thing that the Spurs are doing really good that's over the Knicks right now in the first half is the fast break points. The Spurs scored 14 points when it comes to fast break points compared to the Knicks only 2. Points in the paint. Let me rephrase what I said. I said they need to drive to the rim and get to the free throw. They're scoring a lot of points in the paint. The Knicks have 26 points in the paint compared to the Spurs 18 points in the paint. They're just not, either they're not getting a call or they're just not getting fouled. One of the two, right? Largest lead for both teams. The Spurs' largest lead is 10, and the Knicks' largest lead is 7. So that's pretty much the first half. I love the way the Spurs, their ball movement is so amazing. I love how multiple players touch the ball. It's not stagnant offense. Unless somebody's really hot, they really spread that ball around. And that's a beautiful thing, because when you have multiple players that can hurt you, you can do something like that. If you got one player in your lineup that can't shoot, you can't really spread the ball around like you really want to, because he's not a threat to score. But since the Spurs have all 5 starters that can shoot the ball, it's easier to do that. The Knicks, they can do it as well. Besides, when Robinson gets in the game, he ain't shooting. He's just a defender, which is okay. But to be honest with you, the first half was pretty decent, bro. Pretty darn good. Ryan, please, can you stop mentioning about the judge? I don't even know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, bro, but I'm not talking about this on this live stream, bro. I get the frustrations. I understand where you coming from, bro, but like, I'm not trying to talk about that right now, man. This ain't the channel to talk about that. You know what I mean? But I get where you coming from. If Towns keeps getting rebounds, Spurs might be in trouble. The Spurs are elite. The Spurs are good. They got him on lock for now. Spurs and 4-man, I've seen enough. Ooh. The Knicks have been here before. We got this. No Knicks fan is worried. All the Knicks have to do is take one game in San Antonio. Y'all not getting the second game. This is the best game y'all gonna get. Y'all not getting the second game. I don't believe that. If the Knicks are going to get a game, this is the game to get. This is the game to get. I'm telling y'all. Y'all not getting game 2. At least I don't think y'all is. Julian, I know, bro. Julian plays both ends of the court, bro. Because we talk about his threes, right? That man made 5 threes in the first half, bro. He used to be on the Sixers. Why did we not keep Julian? We talk about McCain. This guy's better than McCain. He's better than McCain. We complaining about McCain. This guy's better than him. A role player with swagger and confidence, not afraid to let it fly. We are incompetent, or yes, you 100% correct, bro. Julian is better than McCain. He played way better defense. He can shoot better than him. He's a better offensive player all the way around. And I'm not trying to come at McCain, but this is the guy we should have been complaining about because we didn't even give him an opportunity. That's the problem with the Sixers. Can't believe we cut for Mac McClung. Yeah, man, bro, we stupid, bro. Sixers will mess up the. Yeah, when it comes to player development, we got to get better, man. We talking about McCain, bro. Julian is the guy we need to start talking about. Honestly speaking, that's the number one guy we need to talk about. McCain, yes, I get it. He's the newest guy that we let go. But Julian is one of the biggest reasons why the Spurs are this good. The guy, I don't know what his percentage from 3 is, but he made 5 threes in the first half. Julian made 5 threes in the first half, bro. Yes, it's going 7. I have seen this is going. Yeah, this is going 7, bro. I think it's going 7. Spurs have a great game plan. Their ball movement is amazing. That man made 5 threes in the first half, and the Sixers are the organization that actually cut him. Why would you cut him, bro? You didn't even give him an opportunity. Don't make no sense, bro. I'm frustrated because that's a player that should be on the Sixers. For real. That's a player. Why didn't we keep him? Because we're stupid. I give you the answer. We're the Sixers. As a Sixer fan, yes, I'm a Sixer fan, but I call it like I see it. The Sixers got to be one of the stupidest organizations in the NBA. For real. You cut him for Matt Oh my. Sixers have made a lot of bad decisions. No, stupid decisions. I'm sorry. Not bad, stupid. He might be better than McCain now, but McCain has more potential. I don't know about all that. McCain don't got his type of size. How tall is McCain? Let me look that up. I don't know. McCain can shoot, but I don't think he can shoot like Julian. And he definitely ain't the defender like Julian. That's part of the reason why we kept VJ Edgecombe. I mean, we started VJ because he was hurt to begin with, and we let McCain go. One of the reasons why is because of VJ. Let me look up Julian's height. This guy, he only 24 years old. Hold on, what's his height? He's 6'7". Nah, bro. I'm taking Julian over McCain any day of the week, bro. He played good defense, bro. McCain don't play no good defense. Maybe his potential might be for 3. He might be a better facilitator than Julian, but he's not a better defender, and he might not be a better 3-point shooter. And I'm just keeping it real. Julian got it all. We messed up. Honestly speaking, they should both be on our team. Both Jared McCain and Julian should be on the Sixers, man. We messed it up. He's 6'7". McCain is like 6'3". And he don't got nowhere close to the defense. He's doing that 3 like it ain't nothing. Oh, that ain't even no comparison right there, bro. I'm going to keep it a beat. The Spurs are winning this series. The Knicks had to work hard for every shot while the Spurs are shot chucking and still winning. Yeah, I just want – this is the only issue I have, Teach, is Victor Wembanyama has to be a little bit more aggressive shooting the ball from midi and in. Midi and in. He's shooting too many outside shots, and he's not being aggressive enough. In my honest opinion. He's not dominating at all. That's my only issue. And they're still winning. That's the crazy thing about it. The Spurs are still winning. which is crazy. Still winning. I'm salty, man. I'm salty about Julian. Didn't Murray cut Julian trade? Man, we stupid, bro. Like we got to be the stupidest franchise, bro. We stupid, bro. If we draft Isaiah Evans, he'll be a better shooter than McCain. Oh, I gotta look him up. What's his name? Isaiah Evans? I only got my thing going. Let me write that down. Where's he projected to get drafted at, bro? Isaiah Evans. I'm gonna look him up. Teach. A lot of Sixers X players are all over the NBA. And my MVP. Oh, stop it. TY, you messing up, bro. TY, you gotta mess it up, bro, for everybody. Why do you mess it up for everybody, TY? God said my MVP Tobias Harris, styling, and my message to you is this.
The cap. Not the cap. Not the cap. Not the cap.
I can't take it. I can't take it, bro. I can't. Of all the people you could have said, bro, you say Tobias Harris. Of all the people that you could have said on this live stream. My bad, y'all. We should have had McCain. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. We stupid, bro. Stupid franchise, bro. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Feel like the Knicks bench could be a little better, though. Alvarado is playing well. The Knicks are in this game, bro. This game is far from over, bro. They can still win this game. They can still win this game. You know, Embiid will probably be Miami next season, and they will win a championship. Wouldn't that be crazy? I know Sixer fans will go crazy. I'll just laugh. I'm going to just laugh. I'm not going to even be mad. Show the game. I can't show the game. What's wrong with this dude? I don't know what's wrong with this dude. You can't show the game. You can get a copyright. If you really want to watch the game, you got to put on cable, bro. Tobias is a player who is still after leaving the city, bro. He just joking, but man, I'm tired. I'm cool on the whole Tobias Harris thing, bro. Nick say thank you for Bridges and man, we ain't worried about none of that you talking about. Hold on real quick, y'all. I gotta go check on my babies real quick. Hold on real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I just gotta check real quick. Oh, Victor loses the ball. Turnover. Woo. All right, let's get it. That's a good question. How smart is our new GM? All right. We could 22. Okay. All right, let's get it. OG Anobi. Oh, he gets blocked by Victor, but he gets fouled. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, y'all. What's good, Grizz? All right, man. Let's finish this. Let's see what they're going to do in this third quarter. All right, Jalen Brunson with the ball. He's going to inbound it to Towns. Towns, what's he going to do with it? Okay, he's looking for Jalen Brunson. He has Castle on him. He's driving, passes to OG. OG fakes the pass, shoots to three. Brick it for chicken, rebound by the Spurs. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. We got Julian with the ball, looking around. He passes it to Vet. Oh, nice ball movement. Come on. Oh, he passes it to Victor, going against Towns, and he misses the layup, but he gets fouled. That's what I want to see. About dang time. Post up. Victor Wembanyama, post up. Stop letting the Knicks have the most easiest time guarding you because all you're doing is shooting jump shots all game. You're smarter than the Sixers GM. Yeah, anybody is. Us watching could run the Sixers better than what the Sixers been doing these last 10 years. Real talk. All right, so he made the free throw. So it's 57-48. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We got Bridges with the ball. What's he going to do with it? Passes it to Towns. Towns gets it to Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson stops his dribble. And he's looking for someone. He looks for OG. OG with the ball. Shoots the midi from the free throw line. Breaking for chicken. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama. He passes it to Fox. Fox gives it to Castle. Castle gives it to, is that Castle? Is that Julian for three or is that Vassell for three? I can't even see the dang on number. I don't know who just almost airballed that three. I don't know who that was. I can't even see the number. Couldn't even see the number. Couldn't even see the number. All right. All right, let's get it. We have Hart with the ball, gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball. What's he going to do? He's being guarded by Vassell. Driving past him, stops his dribble, shoots the midi from the free throw line, and air ball. What are you doing? All right, let's get it. We have Castle drives to the lane, gets the layup. Wow. 57. Oh, no, my bad. 59-48, 11-point game, largest lead of the game. And OG Anobi puts up a shot and he gets the ball deflected out of bounds. And it still would be Knicks ball. All right, let's go. Castle is straight up dog, bro. I love Castle, bro. Like, Castle is one of them guys, bro. Dang, I wish we had a player like him on our team, bro. OG Anobi driving. Passes it to Hart. Come on, Hart. Oh, falls on the ground. And that's going to be a foul. Yeah, we need Josh Hart. Hey, listen, I know New York Knicks fans are saying we need Josh Hart to really do something right now because he's been super quiet in this game. I haven't really said anything about Hart all game. Usually I say his name multiple times when he's going against a team. I don't know what's going on in this game. I haven't really seen him really do too much. Josh Hart's going to give the Towns and a nice little alley-oop layup from Hart to Towns. Love it. That's a good play. Fox driving on OG, passes to Victor. Victor fakes the three, driving on Towns. Spin move. And Shorty, what you think off the backboard? And Victor Wembanyama gets fouled. And he will go to the free throw line for two. 59-50, 9 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third quarter of Game 1 NBA Finals between the Spurs and the New York Knicks. How Stephen A. Smith say?
my New York Knicks. Blue skies and orange skies. Blue skies and orange skies. All you're going to see is orange skies and blue skies. Stephen A. Smith, my Knicks will win in 6. I wonder what he said for his prediction. I didn't hear that prediction, but I know Stephen A. Smith got his Knicks winning. All right, let's go. But this is a different team, y'all. This is not the Sixers. This is not the Cavs. They ain't banged up like the dang on Sixers, and the Cavs just don't play defense when it comes to James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. Both their guards can't play no dang on defense. The dang on Spurs, everybody plays defense. Let's go. Jalen Brunson's going to give it to Towns. Towns with the ball, passes it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges with the ball driving on Julian. He passes to OG. OG stops the dribble, shoots the midi in the break it for chicken. How did he miss it like that? Did he get blocked? Nice defense by the Spurs. Castle with the ball, passes it to Victor Wembanyama. Spin move. He's posting up. Towns, he's going to give it to Castle for a 3, and he's going to break it for chicken. Rebound by Towns. Let's go, baby. Gives it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart with the ball, gives it to Mikal Bridges versus Victor Wembanyama. He's guarding him. Let's go. Let's see what you're going to do on Victor. He's going to pass that ball right up. Gives it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart being guarded by Castle. Gives it to Towns. Towns does a fancy pass to Mikal. Mikal's in the paint. He puts up a midi. Fadeaway midi. Misses it. Rebound by Castle. Castle gives it to Fox. Fox driving past everybody. Spin move. He's going to put up a shot. Break it for chicken. But the putback by the myth, the legend, Castle. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jalen Brunson shoots a 3, and he will break it for chicken. Rebound by Castle. Castle gives it to Julian. Julian's going to give it to alley-oop to Victor Wembanyama, but it's going to be a foul call, and it will be 2 shots for the alien. And his name is Victor Wembanyama, number 1, the best player in all of the NBA. Victor Wembanyama is just a different type of guy, bro. Oh, so it's not free throws. Okay. All right. Excuse me. All right. So 7 minutes and 46 seconds left in the third. This is a critical moment for the Knicks. Knicks got to play good defense and score. Victor Wembanyama is going to shoot the 3, and he's going to brick it for They love him when he does that. But the rebound by Julian passes it to Castle for 3, and he bricks it again. Oh, my goodness, man. The Knicks are saved by that. The Spurs are bricking for chicken right now from 3. Let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball. He's driving on Dylan Harper. He passes it to Mikal. Mikal's going to give it to Hart. Hart with the biggest heart on the team. He passes to Brunson for 3. Brick it for chicken. In and out. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama. He passes it to Vassell. Vassell gives it to that bull, Dylan Harper. And Harper's going to shoot the midi. Brick it for chicken. But the putback. Oh, not the putback. It goes out of bounds. It still would be Spurs ball. Come on. Is it free throws? Come on, let's go. Luke Kornet's coming in the game. 63-50. Critical moment for the Knicks. The Knicks got to score because you don't want to be down. Oh, wow. Victor's limping now. You know what you have to do. About to go in the fourth quarter. You got 7 minutes in this. Wow. Why is Victor Wembanyama limping? Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's go. We have Julia for 3, breaking it. Rebound by Luke Kornet. Nope, it's going to go right to Towns. Towns gives it to Hart. Hart being guarded by, oh, no, he's going to pass it to Mikal. Mikal with the layup, missed it, but he gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line for 2. The Knicks are yelling at the refs like, where's the foul? And it's going to be a timeout. But it's crazy. The 2 best players in this game are banged up, like really banged up. And they're both playing through it. So that goes to show you can play through your injuries, man. Victor Wembanyama playing through his injury. Jalen Brunson playing through his injury. That's what you want to see. Good game. This is a very good game. I need everybody that's in the building to hit the like button, though. I need everybody to hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. I am 7 subs away from the big 1,000. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, help a brother out. Hit that subscribe button. I am a Sixer fan. I represent the Sixers. But at the end of the day, I'm a basketball fan. That's why I'm covering the NBA Finals on this channel.
Yes, I cover the Sixers. I cover the Phillies on this channel, but I always say sports are designed to bring us together and not separate us. And I truly feel that way. So salute to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna finish this this game. We're gonna do the rest of the season, the rest of the NBA Finals is going down over here. Good energy, good vibes over here. Feel free to talk your talk in the comments. Do not be scared to talk that talk in the comments. I want to hear from everybody. Even if I don't agree with you, it's okay. It's okay to agree to disagree. You know what I mean? It's okay to agree to disagree. Knicks say thank you for Bridges. Hold on, I read that comment. Show the game, bro. His whole champ. Yeah, I don't know what bull talking about, man. TY, if you think any team is trading for, we ain't worried about none of that you talking about, bro. We can draft. Oh, I read that. I'm just trying to catch up in the comments. I got that question. I got that already. Let's play a game. Yeah, I know. Smarter than a fifth grader. I'm pretty sure fifth graders could be smarter than the Sixers when it comes to drafting. We gotta stop putting these Knicks players in conversations where they don't belong. What you mean? They in the NBA Finals, bro. I understand you don't want the Knicks to win. I get it. But the New York Knicks are in the Finals for a reason, bro. I'm just saying, bro. We are sending PG for anyone who wants them. What you say, bro? What you say right here? What you say? You said, I'm trying to persuade me to come to the Sixers with a federal donuts and chicken and 18 cheesesteaks. Hey, listen, bro. Let's get the chicken cheesesteaks with mayo, fried onions, a little bit of ketchup, sweet peppers, hot banana peppers, and call it a day. Chicken cheesesteaks is I love them. I don't really eat steak like that because steak for me, beef, it stays with me. You know what I mean? It stays with me. Super chat, baby! Super chat, baby! Salute to my guy, TY. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, my guy. God bless to you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Knicks don't deserve to be here. Only reason they here because the Pacers ain't. Oh, goodness gracious. Respectfully, bro. The Knicks deserve to be here, bro. They do. I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. I got another super chat earlier. What's going on? Hold on now. 2 super chats? Am I tripping? Hold on, man. 2 super chats. Shout out to TY. TY, thank you for the super chats, bro. I didn't even see the first one. Thank you so much for the super chats, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, bro. You know, I be missing stuff, man. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes I don't be seeing it. No chopped cheese because we aren't New York. Should Sixers pursue Kawhi? I have to think about that. If I could trade Paul George for Kawhi, I'll do that any day of the week. Any day of the week. Let's go. Castle with the ball. Let's go. He passes it to Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper gives it to Castle. Let's go, everybody. Get hype in the chat. He's going to pass it to Dylan Harper. Fakes the 3. He's driving. Spin movie. Posting up. Mikal. He's going to go hard in the paint. And he gets it in and flexes it. He flexes on Mikal Bridges and says, "Get you too small, brother." Beast mode you in the paint. Mikal Bridges ain't a small guy. Yo, Dylan Harper is a dog, bro. Dylan Harper is a dog. Shout out to everybody in the building. Mikal Bridges with the little midi, and he makes it. He makes it. 53 to 65. Another super chat, baby. TY, you're going crazy, bro. You're going crazy, bro. Thank you, my brother. Hey. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, bro. I really do, man. Thank you so much for all the super chats. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro. Dylan Harper Jr. is a dog. He's a freaking dog, bro. Man, we got to build a young team, bro. Ryan, we got to build a young team. Oh, let's go. This game ain't over, y'all. It's only an 11-point game, just to let y'all know. It's only an 11-point game. 6 minutes left in the third. It's not over by any stretch of the imagination. Let's go. Castle shoots the midi, makes it. Castle is, yo, do y'all know how good? Can we get a player like Castle? Is there anybody in the draft that could be like Castle? Let's go. Can someone help me out? Landry Shaman with the ball. Passes it to Towns. Towns gives it to Landry for, oh my gosh, the give and go. Ooh. Towns with the assist. A little give and go with Landry Shaman. I love that. Layup. Let's go. A little assist by Towns. And Dylan Harper shoots a three. Bricking it. Rebound by Josh Hart. Let's go. 6'4" guard. Shooting guard. He gives it to McBride. McBride gives it to Towns. Fakes the three. Driving on Luke Cornett. Layup. And he gets it in. Towns. And freaking one. It's a single-digit game. It's a 9-point game right now. It is 58-67, ladies and gentlemen. This game is super close. This game is super close, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. All right, Towns, what you gonna do with it, bro? At the free throw line for one more. Let's make it. He does make it. It's an 8-point game. 8-point game, y'all. Game is anybody's game. It's 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's go. Fox with the ball. He gets a screen. He passes to Julian. Julian's gonna drive past Jalen Brunson. He gets blocked at the rim by Towns. With a great play by Towns. Josh Hart gets to Jalen Brunson. Driving to the rim. Layup on the other end. And it is a 6-point game, ladies and gentlemen, with 4 minutes and 57 seconds left in the third quarter. A 7-0 run in the last 1 minute and 1 second by the Knicks. And the Knicks said, this game ain't over until I say it's over. Oh, snap. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Yeah, NBA Finals, baby. This game is going to go down to the wire. Anybody that says it's going to be a sweep, you're capping. Both teams are too good. The Knicks are good. The Spurs are good. These teams are too good, bro. You have to enjoy this. Even if you're a Spurs fan or a Knicks fan, whatever fan you are, I'm a Sixer fan. You should be enjoying this game. This is good basketball. The two best teams definitely that made it to the finals this year. Like, this is great basketball. That's why I hope it does go 7. And I hope nobody gets seriously injured because I do want to see, I want to see this go to 7. It deserves to go 7. Luke Cornett is you all like Luke? Great game. Yes, it's a great game. This is definitely a great game, bro. Great game. This is how you play basketball in the paint. Yeah, bro. Yo, let me say this, bro. This is what they need to do, bro. Like, the Knicks are dominating in the paint. They're driving to the lane. They're driving to the lane, bro. They're not shooting the three good. And they're just driving. They got 36 points in the paint, bro. Straight up. The Spurs got 26 points in the paint. I knew something was up with Victor Wembanyama because he seems like he's hurt, bro. He seems like he's hurt, bro. He does have 13 points. He's 2 of 10 from the field. But yo, I gotta do research. Is there anybody in this draft that is similar to Castle? Teacher, help me out, teacher. Help me out. The best of the best. Facts, bro. The best of the best is playing. They're in the point. Yeah, they're killing the paint. 36 points. Yes. 36 points in the paint, bro. That's how you do it. Yeah, it's okay to shoot your threes, but the best shots, the easiest shot is the points in the paint. The points in the paint is where you make your bread and butter. That's where you make your money. That's where you make your money because it's the highest percentage shot. Unless you Steph Curry, I feel like, yes, there is a lot of good three-point shooters in the NBA. But, bruh, especially for the centers, bruh, like Victor, Towns, the ones that's in this series, bro, drive to the rim. And what's happening? Look, Towns driving to the rim. Luke Cornett cannot guard Towns. Luke Cornett cannot guard Towns, bro. That's barbecue chicken, like Shaq be saying. That's barbecue chicken. You know what I mean? All right, let's get back to the game. Fox with the ball. Let's get it, baby. Mid-range. Yep. All right, let's go. And Victor's going to do. Oh, he's going to give it to Julian. Julian with the ball, passes it to Dylan Harper, driving to the rim, layup, and he gets it in off the backboard. Dylan Harper. It is 69-61. It is an 8-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. NBA Finals Game 1. And Jalen Brunson shoots the three. Brick it for chicken. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama, the best player in the NBA. He gives it to Fox. Fox being guarded by McBride. McBride gives it to, it's a steal. Josh Hart with the steal in the passing lanes. He's driving. He's going to give it to McBride. McBride gives the Landry Shaman for a corner three, and he makes it look easy. Put the threes in the chat. It is a 5-point game, 64-69. Landry Shaman with 11 points in 20 minutes, 3 of 5 from 3. We have Fox with the ball. He's going to drive to the lane, passes it to Dylan Harper for a corner three, brick it for chicken, misses everything. Oh, my goodness. Josh Hart with the ball. He passes to Jalen Brunson, driving on Victor Wembanyama. He passes to Josh Hart, passes to Jalen Brunson. Then he passes to McBride for a three, and he misses it. Rebound by Towns with the layup. Oh, my goodness. Towns is dominating. And it is 66-69, the putback layup by Towns. 12-2 run in the last 2 minutes and 33 minutes. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. The Knicks are dominating, but Fox answers with a little midi in the paint. Shorty, what you think? 71-66. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third quarter. We have Jalen Brunson with the ball. He gets a screen by Josh Hart. Bounce pass to Josh Hart. Let's go. He has Victor Wembanyama on him. He stops his dribble. He's going to pass it to Landry Shamet. What's he going to do? Landry's going to look for Towns. He's looking for Towns. He's going to pass it to Josh for a three, baby. And he misses it. Rebound by Towns. And another layup by Towns. And freaking one. Towns. I said he was an X factor. And I believe I was right. Listen, I know a little thing about basketball. I know a little bit about basketball, y'all. Towns is the X factor. He is doing his thing and yelling and screaming and saying, hey, this is mine. Let's go. 71-68. And no, I'm not cheering for the Knicks. And no, I'm not cheering for the Knicks. I'm not even really cheering for the Spurs. But if I had to choose one team, because I'm a Sixer fan, I would want the Spurs to win. But honestly speaking, just because I want the Spurs to win, don't mean they're going to win. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the Knicks are the real deal on that basketball court. Towns is dominating, and he made the free throw. It is 69-71. It's a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2-point game with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third. Let's go. All right, we got Fox with the ball. He's going to drive to the rim, layup, misses it. Rebound by the New York Knicks. They can take the lead or tie the game up right here, ladies and gentlemen. They can take the lead or tie the game up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. And Towns shoots the three from outer space. He breaking for chicken. Rebound by Dylan Harper. He's driving. Stops his dribble. He's going to pass it to Keldon Johnson. And he's going to drive. He passes it around. And then Harper gives it to Victor for another three. Nope, he doesn't shoot it. He's going to pass it to Harper. And then he's going to shoot the midi. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Looks like on Victor Wembanyama, I believe. Wow. Yeah, listen. Towns ain't playing. You ain't lying. Paint points, draw foul. Exactly. Dominate in the paint. Opposing team can't make a three if your perimeter defense is on point. They won't be as good for making a three. Let's go. Jalen Brunson shoots the midi over the stretch arms of Julian, and he makes it. It's tied up, ladies and gentlemen. 71-71. And oh my goodness, it gets blocked at the rim. Oh my goodness. Who got blocked? Oh my goodness, man. Listen. Woo. The Knicks are turned up in the third quarter, y'all. The New York Knicks are turned up in this third quarter. They got extra physical. They got extra determined on both ends of the court. And it's a little bit nervous. I don't know. Dylan Harper with, nice pass, inbound the ball. Fox to Vassell for the easy dunk. It is 73-71. All right. Spurs regain the lead. Jalen Brunson versus Dylan Harper. What's he going to do with it? Calling a play, getting a screen from Landry. He has the switch. Barnes is on him. And Jalen Brunson going to put up the floater. Oh, no, my goodness. It was alley-oop. Oh, it's going to be a foul. So it's going to be free throws for Jalen Brunson. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a game. What a game. That is true, T.Y. Came back from 22 down. Phillies win 3-2. All right. Let's go. This is not over, man. I don't know why people thought this was going to be like a sweep. I don't know what they was thinking, bro. I'm talking about both ends, Spurs and Knicks. If you thought this was going to be a sweep, you are mistaken big time. These teams are way too good. They're too evenly matched. They're too deep. Both teams are deep. I don't know what y'all be thinking, bro, sometimes. Respectfully. Let's go. Fox gives it to Vassell. Vassell gives it to Dylan Harper. He's driving. Stops his dribble. Gives it to Victor Wembanyama for three. Brick it for chicken. Rebound by Josh Hart. He gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball trying to cross out Fox. And he's going to do a turnaround midi from the free throw line. And he's going to brick it for chicken. Rebound by Barnes. Barnes gives it to Fox. Fox with the ball looking around, observing. What's he going to do? He's driving, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be game. Oh, man. All right. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. What a great game. What a great game. What a great game. All right, so he missed the second free throw. Rebound by Robinson. 74-73. 1 minute left in the third, y'all. Oh, my goodness. The momentum has switched. Jalen Brunson with the ball. What's he going to do? Being guarded by Barnes. Uh-oh. He's trying to cross him up. He's driving. He throws it away. Trying to get Robinson. He's trying to get it to Robinson. All right, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the play-by-play. Thank you so much for all your support. Victor Wembanyama with the ball. He passes it to Vassell. Vassell driving on Landry. He gives it to Victor. Victor's driving past Robinson, and he dunks the ball with two hands. About dang on time. 76-73, three-point game. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Jalen Brunson with the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's going to pass it to Landry. He's going to pass it to Josh. Josh going to pass it to McBride for a corner three. And he gets it off the backboard. Wow, the game is tied. 76-76. Third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Victor Wembanyama with the ball. He's going to shoot the three from outer space. And he's going to brick it for chicken. And the game is tied. After 3 quarters of great basketball play, I want to make an announcement. After 3 quarters of great basketball play, I want to make an announcement. This NBA Finals is going 7. All right, let me give you the word, because I gotta give you the word of God. I know I always say sports are design that brings together, but the number one person, the number one is God that brings everybody together. Let me get the word of the day real quick. Pop. All right. What should I read? I'm going to do this word I did the other day, because I think it's super powerful. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. Verse 4 through 7. And I'm going to read this word, everybody. Please listen. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Amen, 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 amen. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate each and every one of y'all that's in the building right now. God bless to each and every one of y'all. Keep God first. Thank y'all so much, man. Yeah. All right, so oh yeah. Wambi breaking for chicken, bro. You ain't lying. Did I just walk into church? Yeah, brother, we gotta have church when we can, man. We gotta have church when we can. I hope someone listened to what I just said, the word of God. All right. Let me get this guy out of here. This guy is. I had to get this guy out of here, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building. God bless everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Yeah, this is a really good series. Really good series. Really good game 1. I'm looking forward to the rest of this game. 4th quarter, tied up 76-76. It doesn't get any better than that, to be honest with you. Listen, this is where it's all at. You got 12 minutes to make a statement. Let's see who wins. May the best team win. Let's go. All right, let's get it. We have Alvarado with the ball, being guarded by Victor Wembanyama. What's he going to do? Bounce pass to Towns. Towns is being guarded by Fox, and he's driving to the rim again. He misses it, but the putback, he's fighting for the board, couldn't get it, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be Knicks ball still. Towns, X Factor. Wow. Let's go. He's going to inbound the ball, and a nice pass by McBride to Landry Shamet for the layup, and the Knicks gain the lead, y'all. It is a 2-point game. Oh, my goodness. Knicks are winning. Wow. First lead in a long time. Let's go. Castle with the ball. He passes it to Fox. Fox being guarded by Alvarado, driving. He's going to put up a shot, but I thought it was, oh, wow. But a rebound and put back by Victor Wembanyama, and he gets fouled. I think Fox was going for the alley-oop. He wasn't going for the shot. And Victor Wembanyama wasn't really ready for it. But good thing it was a putback by him, but he got fouled. And he will go to the free throw line for 2. Yeah, I think that was a floater. That was a floater. Alley-oop to Victor. I be wanting Victor to just dunk that ball, bro. Misses the first free throw. Missed the first free throw. Oh, let's see what happens right here. All right, Victor. Come on, buddy. You got this. Makes the second one. All right. 77-78. New York Knicks are winning. 11 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go. Alvarado with the ball. He gets it to OG. OG with the ball. What's he going to do with it? He passes it to Alvarado. What's he going to do? He passes to OG. OG has Fox on him. He passes it back to Alvarado. He's going to shoot the 3. Misses it. Rebound by Fox, but it's going to be it's going to be a foul on Fox. On OG. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. All right, so Fox. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Towns with the ball. He gives it to, all right, what's looking around? He has Victor. He gives it to OG. OG with the ball. He's being guarded by Castle. He's driving. He's going to drive to the rim and lay up. Wow. And the New York Knicks is up 80-77. Castle with the ball. What's he going to do? Passes it to Barnes. Barnes is driving. He's going to pass it to Victor Wembanyama, and he's going to do a fadeaway midi. Misses everything. What in the world are they doing? Alvarado with the ball. Good defense by the Knicks. He gives it to Towns. Towns driving. He passes it to Landry. Landry gives it to Alvarado. Uh-oh. Passes to OG. OG with the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's driving. He's driving on him. Puts up a shot off the backboard. Misses it. Rebound by Victor. Victor gives it to Castle. Castle gives it to Vassell. He's going to drive. Layup. And he misses it. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama, but he got the putback. Let's go. Let's go, Victor. So 79-80. Let's go. Josh Hart with the ball. I'm pretty sure the crowd is quiet. Let's go. McBride with the ball. What's he going to do? Driving past Barnes. Bounce pass to OG for quarter 3, and he makes it. Wow. 83-79, 4-point game. New York Knicks are winning with 9 minutes and 17 seconds left in the fourth. Fox with the ball gives to Victor. Victor's going to give it to Castle. Castle driving, puts up a shot in the paint, and gets the roll. That man is a dog. It's a 2-point game, 83-81. 9 minutes and 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Towns with the ball. He gives it to McBride. McBride gives it to, I can't see his number. It's OG. OG shoots the 3 from the corner. Oh, my gosh, and he makes it. So 86-81. Wow. 5-point game, y'all. 5-point game. New York Knicks are winning. Let's go. Castle with the ball. He's going to pass it to Vassell. Vassell with the ball. He's going to give it to Castle. Castle for 3. Makes it. Wow. So it's 84-86. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, my goodness, bro. Let's go. This is some good basketball right here, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get. We got Alvarado with the ball. He's going to pass it to, I think that's McBride. He's going to give it to Alvarado. He's being guarded by Vassell. Let's get it. Calling a play. What's he going to do? All right, he's driving. Floater off the backboard, misses it. Rebound by Fox. Fox with the ball. He's driving on McBride. He's driving. Oh, he should have went for the layup. Vassell for 3. He should have went for that layup. He got the offensive rebound. Barnes, he gives it to Castle for another 3. He misses it. Fox should have went for the layup. McBride driving to the rim. Layup, missed it. Rebound by Castle. Castle is such a, wow. Castle gives it to Barnes. Barnes shoots the three, misses it, put back by Vassell, and it is a tied game, 86-86, y'all. 7 minutes and 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We have Tim Duncan and Robinson in the building. The Spurs are answering the call when it counts the most. The Spurs tied this game up. The momentum switched in that third quarter. But the Spurs said, it ain't happening in my house. We're going to go down fighting if we're going to go down. And the Spurs tied the game up. It's 86-86. The New York Knicks versus the San Antonio Spurs, Game 1 NBA Finals. May the best team win, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Yeah, let's get it, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. What a dang on game. What a dang on game. Shout out to y'all, man. One of the best games I've seen in a long time. I can't wait to do the post game. I can't wait to do the post game. This series is going 7. Just my opinion. We'll see what happens, but I feel like it's going 7. All right, we're on a full timeout by the Knicks. May the best team win. What the heck is this? And directed by, what is this movie? This summer. What is this? You got dinosaurs coming back to life. What is this? The End of the Oak. What the heck? I'm gonna have to watch that. That looks good. Whatever that was, the End of the Oak or whatever. I gotta look that up. All right, let's go. We got 7 minutes and 37 seconds left, y'all, of Game 1 of the NBA Finals. All right, let's go. See, Victor's not bringing it offensively, but he is bringing it defensively, I will admit. All right, let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Luke Cornett's in for Victor Wembanyama, and he drives Jalen Brunson with the floater, with the layup. 88-86, New York Knicks regain the lead. Let's go. We got Castle with the ball, being guarded by Josh Hart. Bounce pass to Luke Cornett, being guarded by Robinson. He's going to pass it to Harper. Drives to the rim and gets it in. Wow. But it's going to be before the shot, so it doesn't count. So it's... All right, let's go. Castle with the ball. Let's go. Castle driving. And he's going to put up a shot. Missed it. Good defense by the Knicks. Josh Hart gives it to Jalen Brunson, driving to the rim, and he gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line for 2. Wow. What a game. So 6 minutes and 52 seconds left in the fourth, 88-86. Jalen Brunson at the free throw line for 2. He makes the first one, 89-86, 3-point game. Adam Silver. Wow, look at all the people in there. And he makes the free throw. So 90-86. 4-point game. Wow. Let's go. Dylan Harper with the ball. Driving. Passes it to Vassell. He's going to give it to, a steal. And Jalen Brunson with the ball. He's driving to the rim. Layup. And he gets it in. Oh, my goodness. The New York Knicks are on fire. It is 92-86. 6 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game. And the Spurs call full timeout. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real, y'all. Yeah, Teach. Yeah. Yeah. This is crazy. The Spurs are just struggling, bro. They struggling to score. They're just struggling to score, bro. New York Knicks, the momentum for the New York Knicks started in that third quarter, bro. That third quarter, they dominated in that third quarter, bro. They really got that momentum back in that third quarter. And they haven't looked back. It's just going back and forth. But the Spurs are going to have to they're going to have to get they got to get easier shots. I don't think shooting the three is going to get it done. You got to get more points in the paint. You have to get more points in the paint. I know it's old school basketball. People don't want to hear that. Oh, that's boring. That's in the 80s and 90s. Bro, you can't keep bricking for chicken from 3 and the Spurs just going to keep driving to the rim. That's why the Knicks are winning. You want to know why the Knicks are winning, though? Like, real talk? They're winning right now. It's not over, but they're dominating the paint. Look at the points in the paint for the Knicks, bro. They're not just going for threes. They're driving to the rim. Jalen Brunson's driving to the rim. Everybody's driving to the rim. Whether they make it or not, they're driving to the rim. The Spurs are shooting a lot of threes, and they're starting to turn the ball over a little bit. And the one thing about it is right now, the Knicks, I guess I want to say they taste blood like a shark. I feel like they can feel upset in game 1. This is the game they're going to have to get. Not game 2. They're not getting game 2. They got to get game 1. If they get game 2, this series is over, bro. But if they get game 1, you put all the pressure on the San Antonio Spurs to win game 2. Because if they don't win game 2, they'll be down 0-2 going to New York. Not saying the Spurs can't win in New York, but you don't want that. So that's why I said if you're going to steal a game, it has to be game 1 right now. Y'all have a 6-point lead. You scored 15 points off of turnovers. You're you got 48 points in the paint, and you're shooting from the field way better than the Spurs right now. You're shooting 43.4% from the field. The Spurs are shooting 38% from the field. The Spurs are shooting 27% from three, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy. All right, let's go. And Dylan Harper almost turned the ball. Oh, there's about to be a fight. Oh, it's a crack. Oh, someone ran onto the basketball court. Come on, man. Why y'all be doing that stupid stuff, man? My message to you is this.
The cap. Not the cap. Not the cap. Not the cap.
Like, why you gotta mess up the game, bro? Like, why do people gotta be stupid, bro? Stay off the freaking basketball court. I want to see a good game. Stop doing the extra stuff, people. Watch the game. Enjoy the game. They are humans just like you. They bleed just like us. They're the same. They're just famous. That's it. They're just famous. There's no better than you. They're just more popular than you, I guess. That's all. Just watch the game and enjoy the game. You're doing too much, bro. You trying to take a selfie? Yo, these dudes is crazy, bruh. What are they doing? All right, let's go. Fox with the ball. He passes it to Vessel. Vessel gives it to Julian from three. He misses it. Rebound. See, look, they still shooting threes. Jalen Brunson with the ball. What's he going to do? Jalen Brunson is driving, and he gets the layup off the backboard. Wow. All right, y'all. So 94-86. And Jalen, look, they're still driving to the lane. Malik, why do I feel like you wasn't always a New York Knicks fan? Why do I feel like you was a Boston Celtic fan? I don't know if you was always a New York Knicks fan, bro. I listen, it's okay to be a bandwagon fan, but something tells me you're not a real New York Knicks fan. Respectfully speaking. You know what I mean? Let's go. Victor Wembanyama with the ball. He's driving, stops his dribble, puts up a shot. Oh, no. He's going to try to pass it in the paint, and it gets turnover. You know what I mean? Like, first, y'all got to get this game. But I don't think y'all winning game two if y'all do get this game. I'm just being honest. I don't think. If y'all do, shoot. That would be amazing for y'all. But you got to get this game. This is the game y'all got to get. One game at a time. Let's go. Josh Hart with the ball. Being guarded by Julian. He's driving. And the ball almost got stolen by Harper. And it gets knocked out of bounds. It still would be is it Knicks ball? Hold up. Yeah, Knicks ball. This is what I'm talking about. All right, let's go. Robinson gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Gets a screen by Robinson. He's driving, puts up a shot off the backboard, misses it. Rebound by Fox. All right, they got enough time, but they got to stop shooting so many threes. And oh my gosh, that's still by Josh Hart. Oh my goodness gracious. Josh Hart with the ball, passes it to Landry Shamet. He gives it to Robinson. Robinson gives it to Landry. Oh my goodness. Landry driving. Passes it to Hart. Hart driving to the rim. Stops his dribble. Passes it to Mikal Bridges. Shoots to midi. Misses it. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Victor with the ball, bringing the ball up. Victor got Robinson on him. Shoots to three. Makes it. Wow. That's clutch. That's clutch. Oh my goodness. That's clutch. That is clutch. This is what I'm talking about. What's going on, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah, Malik, wasn't you a Boston Celtic fan, bro? I don't think you was a New York Knicks fan, bro. I feel like you was a Celtic fan at one point, bro. Come on, man. Talk to me in the comments, bro. Talk to me in the comments. I'm not trying to come at you, bro, but it seemed like you're not really a New York Knicks fan, bro. What's going on, bro? What's up, Samuel? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Everybody hit that like button if you haven't already. Appreciate it. Man, what a good game, though. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, that's what they be doing, bro. People be crazy, bro. For real. People be I don't know. Mm-hmm. What a great game. You say what you want, but this is a good game. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got Hart with the ball. Being guarded by Fox. He gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, what you going to do? Gets a screen. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Julian. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the fourth. Jalen Brunson trying to cross him up. He's going to shoot the midi. Missed it. Good defense by Julian right there. Let's go. Spurs with the ball. Dylan Harper with the ball. Driving on Landry Shamet. Passes it to Castle. Castle gets to Victor Wembanyama. Driving to the paint. Misses it. Rebound by Victor. And he's going, oh, he should have went up with it. Why did he not go up with that? Let's go. Julian passes to Victor for a corner three. Misses it badly. Rebound. Wow. Oh, that's really cool, bro. That's what's up, man. Gotta keep going, keep striving for greatness. Never quit. And first free throw made. Spurs are trying to come back. It is 94-90, y'all. 94-90. New York Knicks are winning with 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the game of game one. All right, y'all. And he will make, oh, he'll miss the second free throw. So it's going to be a 4-point game with 4 minutes left. Jalen Brunson with the ball, looking around, observing. Whew. Jalen Brunson, what's he going to do? All right. He's trying to cross off Fox. He passes it to Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet driving. And he's going to pass it to OG. OG with the ball, driving. What's he going to do? He's going to shoot the midi. Bricking. Rebound by Julian. He gives it to Vassell. Vassell gives it to Victor Wembanyama. He's driving on Towns. He gives it to Castle. Castle gives it right back to Victor. Victor with the ball. Let's go, Victor. Let's see what you're going to do. He's going to cook. Oh, he drives to the rim and gets the layup and one. Oh, my gosh. That man is a dog, man. And Towns looks shaken up too, bro. Get up, brother. Get up, Towns. Look at this. This is what I wanted him to do this whole game. Drive to the rim. Yo, I'm not trying to say I told you so, but I've been trying to say this all game, bro. Yeah, he can hit them threes, but, bro, you just drive to the rim on, you know what I mean? Do your thing. Get that. Try to shoot that higher percentage shot. All right, let's go. 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in the game, y'all. Victor Wembanyama, let's get it. Let's see what you're going to do. He closes his eyes, lifts his shoulders up, takes a couple of deep breaths, throws the ball in the air, gathers himself, shoots the free throw, and makes it. So it's 93-94. New York Knicks are winning by 1. 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Let's see what happens. Jalen Brunson bounce past the Towns. Towns is going to pass it to OG. OG is going to give it to Jalen Brunson, being guarded by Julian. Let's go. Not Julian. Oh, Jalen Brunson misses the midi. Rebound by Victor. 3 minutes left. Good defense by Julian on Jalen Brunson. And Victor going hard in the paint. Misses it. And rebound by Josh Hart. Landry Shamet's going to shoot a wide open 3. Misses it. Rebound by Josh Hart. He gets the Landry. Landry gets the Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson driving on Fox. Puts up a shot off the backboard. Misses it. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama. He gives it to Julian. Julian with the ball. He passes it to Victor. Victor gives it to Fox. Fox with the ball. Gets a screen by Victor. He's driving. Gives it to Vessel for 3. Misses it. Rebound by Vessel. He gives it. He gives it to Victor. Victor missed the shot, but he gets fouled, and I believe he'll be on the floor, or is it jump shot? Is it free throws? It's free throws, it looks like. All right. Wow. Victor even pointed up to the air like, give me the freaking ball. That was a bad pass by Julian. That pass was horrible. And somehow, some way, the alien grabs the ball in the air and puts up a shot, but he got fouled. He missed it, but he got fouled. He will be at the free throw line for 2. All right, y'all. Post game is going to be right after this game. Appreciate everybody that's in the building right now. All right, makes the free throws. All right, so the Spurs regain the lead 95-94. 9-0 run. All right, let's go. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Let's go. He's driving past Julian. He's going to give it to Mikal. Mikal gives it to Josh. Josh gives the OG for 3. Misses it. Rebound by Mikal. Mikal with the ball gives it to Brunson for 3 from the corner, and he makes it. Wow. 2-point game. New York Knicks are up 97-95. Wow. Castle with the ball. What a clutch shot by Jalen Brunson. That is amazing. Let's go. Let's go with only 1 minute and 35 seconds. That was clutch. Let's go. Fox with the midi. Misses it. Rebound by Josh Hart. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Oh, man, their closer. The Knicks got a closer, man. His name is Jalen Brunson. Number 11, going between his legs, being guarded by Julian. Double team comes, gives to Mikal Bridges. Mikal's going to put up a shot, but he gets fouled. And he will go to the free throw line for 2. With 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Truly appreciate it. All right, so 98-95. Oh, wow. 99-95. Wow. Castle with the ball. Wow, this is crazy. Castle with the ball. What's he going to do? He passes to Victor Wembanyama. Oh, my gosh. Josh Hart with a steal. Oh my gosh, so clutch. With less than a minute left, the Knicks are up by 4 with a steal with the ball. Josh Hart is different. Bro, that man different, bro. He always making a play, bro. What in the world? Let's go. Jalen Brunson, the closer for the Knicks. He's going to stop his dribble, puts up a shot, missed it, and he makes it. Nothing but that. With 37 seconds left, 101 and 95, Jalen Brunson is different. Oh my goodness. And Victor Wembanyama shoots a 3, and he will break it for chicken. This game's over. Game's over. Oh my gosh, bro. They fouled. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, y'all. I see Fat Joe in the crowd. Yo, that was so red. I see Fat Joe in the crowd. Look at New York going crazy. Yo, New York be traveling. I can't even listen. I don't know where all these New York Knicks fans came from, bro, but they really be traveling, bro. They really be traveling, bro. I can't even hate, bro. I can't hate, bro. I cannot hate on what the Knicks are doing right now, man. I can't hate on it. You could be mad. You could be mad all you want, but you cannot deny what you are watching. You cannot deny it. I can't wait for the post game. It's over. The Knicks still game 1 or took game 1. Wow. Let's go. Passes it to Fox. Fox with the ball. Fox driving. And the ball gets deflected out of bounds. It still would be Spurs ball. 20 seconds left in the game. Wow, this is crazy. 14. What'd I say? I told you, bro. It's crazy, man. Fox over this game. All right, let's go, everybody. Game over. Let me see something. Wow, y'all. This game could be Fox's. Nah, don't trade him to the Sixers. Give us Castle. Give us Castle. We'll trade straight up Paul George for Castle, call it a day. We'll take that. I'd be so happy if they did something like that. Give us Castle. He said, where those Sixers haters at? Oh, that's funny. Wow. Did they call a timeout? Spurs call a timeout. All right, challenge it if it's out on the. Oh, Knicks challenge. Okay. Oh, Knicks win the challenge. Wow. Wow, y'all. All right, so 20.7 seconds left in the fourth. Full timeout, Knicks. I don't even know where to start, man. Also has the fourth most points of all time playoff in 4 years with the team with the teams. Yeah, Jalen Brunson is good, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Coming from a Sixer fan, I don't care, bro. That man nice, bro. He's a dog. He's funny. Spurs coach takes an L2. Start Harper. You in the first year coach. Yeah, they might have to start him. Yeah, Fox was horrible, bro. Fox was horrible. I ain't gonna lie. But he's been struggling ever since that injury. He has not been the same. He just got back from his injury though, but you don't look good right now. All right, let's go. Inbound the ball, and it's going to go to OG, and he's going to shoot free throws. Just got to make them. It's over. It's pretty much over, to be honest with you. It is over. It's over anyway. It's over. Yeah, man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. I really can't believe this is happening, man. Like, wow. 11-0 run. And 3 miss. It's over. Rebound by Josh. It's over. Wow. All right, y'all. Final score. Game 1 of the NBA Finals between the New York Knicks and San Antonio Spurs. The New York Knicks went into San Antonio and dominated in the fourth quarter. They won the fourth quarter 29-19. See, it started with the third. See, the momentum started with the third quarter. Hold on, before I even do that, how's everybody doing today? I am a Sixer fan, and I am going to give you my reaction to this game, which was amazing to watch. Coming from a Sixer fan, you know, I always say sports are designed to bring us together. Even if you're not a Sixer fan or Phillies fan, I do cover the Sixers and Phillies on this channel. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really will help the channel out. But yeah, man, getting back to the game, like that third quarter, the momentum definitely shifted. The defense stepped up. The intensity on both sides stepped up. The New York Knicks were driving to the lane. Towns was driving to the lane. But before I even get to all that, man, I got to talk about Jalen Brunson, man. I got to talk about this, man, because I got to give credit when credit is due. Because at the end of the day, right, at the end of the day, coming from a Sixer fan opinion, that man got that dog in him, bro. Like, listen, he's just different. And I got to talk about him first before I talk about anything else. That man scored, 13 points in the fourth quarter. He finished with 13 points. They have a closer, and his name is Jalen Brunson. He was 12 of 31 when everybody else was struggling pretty much. He was the only one putting up shots, trying to do something. He left the game, you know what I mean, with an injury, came back, and he still fought until the end, and he put his team on his back when it counted the most. 2 of 9 from 3. He wasn't the most efficient from the field, but he was the most clutch. You know what I mean? He was the most clutch on that court, straight up. 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. You know what I mean? He did have 4 turnovers, but doesn't matter when you can score 30 points and score 13 points in the fourth quarter. Doesn't matter. So shout out to number 11, Jalen Brunson. That's coming from a Sixer fan. I can't stand him, but I got a lot of respect for him. I can't stand him, but I got a lot of respect for him. Now let's get to the team stats before I really start talking and talk about the whole entire game. Now, team stats, man. San Antonio Spurs, you know, man, the New York Knicks stole this game or they took this game, whatever you want to call it, was because the New York Knicks defense was all that in a bag of chips in the second half. Let me say that one more time. The New Yorks either stole the game, if you're a Spurs fan, or you a Knicks fan, you're going to say we took the game from them in game one. That's why we got the dub, and that's why we up 1-0 in the NBA Finals, because we took it because of our defense. It started with their defense, bro. The Spurs shot 36% from the field. You want to know what the Knicks shot? 41.5% from the field. Let's talk about the three-point percentage. The Spurs shot 25.6% from three, compared to the Knicks 30.6% from three. But you want to know how many threes that they put up? 43 threes the Spurs put up and only made 11. That's absolutely horrible. The Knicks put up 36 threes and made 11. So they made the same amount of threes without putting up that many threes, which is outstanding. When you talk about the free throws percentage, Spurs was 80, the Knicks were 88. You know what I mean? When it comes to rebounding, the Spurs out-rebounded the Knicks, but it didn't really matter when you shoot in that high percent from the field compared to, the Spurs. Spurs had 54 rebounds. Knicks had 49 rebounds. When it comes to assists, Knicks, had 20 assists. Spurs had 16. When it came to blocks, they both had 4. When it came to steals, Knicks had 8. Spurs had 4. When it came to turnovers, this is where it is right here, bro. The Knicks scored 19 points off of the Spurs, 13 turnovers. And the Spurs scored 14 points off of the 8 turnovers by the Knicks. Fast break points, pretty much even, 15 for the Spurs, 12 for the Knicks. When it comes to points in the paint, 50 points in the paint for the New York Knicks. That's really good, man. I gotta give credit where credit is due. It was very aggressive, man. Driving to the rim, and they wasn't trying to, they were shooting the three, but they said, "Yo, listen, man, we just got to make sure we don't let them get too hot from three, and we just drive to the rim and we get a higher percentage basket, and that's what happened, right? Points in the paint for the Spurs was 42, not bad. It's actually really, really good, but Knicks was just better from the field. When it comes to largest lead, the Spurs had 14 points for their largest lead. The Knicks had 10. But when you get to specific players, this is how I look at this game. Specific, like the first half was pretty much even in a way, but that third quarter, I believe the game was tied up at 76 apiece. But the momentum just was different. Like I said, the energy was different for the Knicks. And I'm going to give a lot of credit to Towns. Towns was one of my X factors in this game, and Josh Hart's one of my X factors in this series, I mean to say. And I said, Towns, you cannot let Victor Wembanyama just do whatever he wants when it comes to just on defense. You want him to be uncomfortable. You got to drive past him. You got to drive to the rim. And even though Towns didn't have a big game when it comes to offense, he was very efficient. He was driving to the rim. He was driving past Victor Wembanyama. Yes, he got blocked a couple of times, I believe. But it's the point of him doing that to potentially get Victor Wembanyama in foul trouble or just to get him tired, bro. He scored 18 points in 34 minutes, 7 of 15 from the field. He was 0 for 2 from 3. And I said that again. I said, don't shoot the threes all like that. I know you're one of the best when it comes to shooting the three. But at the end of the day, bro, you got to drive to the rim. You got to drive to the rim and get and dominate the boards. That man had a double-double, 18 points, 12 rebounds. Let me say that again. Karl Anthony Towns, from a Sixer fan opinion, that's my favorite player on this team. Then my second favorite player on this team is Josh Hart. Those are my 2 favorite players on this team, Towns and Hart. But Towns, bro, I called him out. I said he was an X factor in this series, and I still feel that way. Because if he could keep doing what he's doing, hey, listen, this could go Knicks. I still feel like this is going to go 7 games. I still feel like this series is going 7. But it's a must-win for the Spurs in game 2. They cannot go down 0-2. Listen, they can't go down 0-2 going to game 3. Because the New York Knicks can win in San Antonio. So you do not want the New York Knicks can win both games in New York. Right, I meant to say. So you do not want to go down 0-2. They can end up, I'm not saying they will sweep you. I don't believe they're going to get swept. I believe San Antonio can win in New York, but at the same time, you do not want to go down 0-2. So it's a must win. But Towns, you had a heck of a game. 4 assists as well. Like I said, 1 block, playing both ends of the court. Love it. Double, Karl-Anthony Towns. Now let's get to Hart. See, people want to talk about, Hart only scored 3 points. Hart this, that, and the third. Let me tell you something about Hart. He has the biggest heart on this team. He is the heart of the New York Knicks, and he was my second player that was an X factor, right? I'm going to say it again. Towns and Hart are my X factors on this series. We already know what Jalen Brunson is going to do most of the time. We already know what Victor Wembanyama is going to do for the Spurs. I got 2 X factors for the Spurs as well, and one of the X factors for the Spurs did not show up. His name is Fox. I'm going to give you a hint. Fox. But Hart only scored 3 points in 27 minutes. He was 1 of 5 from the 3. He was not 1 of 5 from the field. He was 0 for 3 from 3. He was bricking for chicken. He was not making buckets. It didn't matter because his responsibility wasn't even that. His responsibility, it was an addition if you was going to get points when it came to Josh Hart in this specific game. Maybe next game he might have 20. It just depends, right? He had 15 rebounds. He is 6'4", y'all. He is 6'4", and he got more rebounds than every player on both teams. He got 15 rebounds, y'all. He has not just 15 rebounds. He also has 6 assists. Hold on now. I'm not done yet. He also has 4 steals. You talk of no turnovers. You talk about the heart of a team. It's not all about offense. Yeah, Josh Hart can get you 20 points, 15 points, whatever. But he plays very good defense. I was trying to tell people he's the X factor because of his defense. He has to guard Fox. He has to guard Castle. And he also has to guard Dylan Harper, right? But on top of that, he's a very good rebounder, and he's a good facilitator, and he's just always in those passing lanes. In the last quarter, fourth quarter, he had a major steal that really kind of clinched the game. So shout out to Josh Hart, man. Now, Mikal Bridges only shot the ball 6 times for 9 points, but he just was playing good defense and doing what he got to do as well. It's not going to see numbers don't tell you the full story about a game. People get mistake. Oh, well, if he doesn't have 30 points or 20 points, he didn't have a good game. That's not true. It's not true. Bridges had a good game, and defensively mainly. And another player, OG Anunoby, 17 points, 5 of 12 from the field. He shot 50% from 3, 3 of 6 from 3. He had 3 rebounds, no turnovers, 1 steal and 1 block. OG Anunoby, one of the best wing defenders in the game. And then when you talk about the bench, let's talk about the bench real quick for the Knicks. I'm happy to see Mitchell Robinson come back. I'm gonna get to the Spurs shortly, y'all, but I want to talk about the winners right now. I'm gonna get to the Spurs very shortly. So Mitchell Robinson came back from his injury. I don't know what it was, broke his pinky or whatever. He played 13 minutes, scored 2 points, but he's not in the game to score, right? He brings that defense, and he got 6 rebounds, no turnovers. But let's talk about Landry Shamet. He was 5 of 9 from the field for 13 points in 33 minutes. He has starter minutes, but he's coming off the bench. So it doesn't really matter if you come off the bench if you have starter minutes. That's how crucial he is to the New York Knicks, and he is a former Sixer. Mikal Bridges was a former Sixer, and we let him go. We let him go. Sixers, man, what are we doing? But anyway, like I said, man, Landry Shamet was amazing. He shot 50% from 3, 3 of 6 from 3. He was no more cons, but that's amazing. And then you got Jose Alvarado. He only played 11 minutes, but he was efficient. He shot 50% from the field for 7 points. He did have 1 assist. He had 4 rebounds, 1 steal. McBride had 6 points. He was 2 of 6 from 3. But man, this was a good win for the New York Knicks. And as a Sixer fan, I'm gonna keep it real. It's nothing personal. I don't want y'all to win this series. But the one thing about me is I'm gonna admit that when I see good basketball, I'm gonna admit to it. I'm watching some of the best basketball I have ever seen from the New York Knicks. That's a fact, bro. Anybody that's hating, bro, they just hating. The New York Knicks are one of the best teams for a reason. I was trying to tell people that. They got too many players that can get you 20 and play elite defense. They got too many players, bro. This is not going to be easy for the Spurs. And this goes to show you how good the Knicks are. So what does everybody got to say now when they just won the series is not over. But what do people got to say now? They just beat the Spurs in game 1 of the NBA Finals. When they were trying to say, oh, they beat the Sixers, they beat the Cavaliers, they beat the Hawks, they're no good. Wait until they go against a team in the West. What did they just do? They went into San Antonio and beat them by 10 points, bro. They outplayed them in the second half. Straight up. Now let's get to the San Antonio Spurs. Let me say this to all the San Antonio Spurs fans. This series is not over. So I hope that y'all keep y'all head up. You know what I mean? Keep y'all head up. The series ain't over. But I gotta give some call outs. 2 call outs for the coach. Shout out to my homie in the chat. He's been saying it all game. He said, yo, take Fox out of the starting lineup and put Dylan Harper in the starting lineup because Fox is bricking for chicken way too much, man. He was 3 of 13. He was missing everything. He was 0 for 4 from 3. He had 7 points in 38 minutes. That's not going to get the job done, bro. That man played 38 minutes and he gave you 7 points, but it wasn't even just the 7 points. It was that he was bricking for chicken with the 7 points. That's not a good combination. And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm not, but I'm being real. He was breaking, bro. Like the coach got to make an adjustment with that. He did have 5 assists. He did have 4 rebounds. He had 3 turnovers, 1 steal. I like Fox, but he was my X factor. He's my X factor for the Spurs. If he plays well, they have a chance to win this series, definitely. But Fox did not show up. His body showed up, but the shot wasn't falling. Now, let's talk about my other X factor, Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper, he was amazing, especially in the first half. He finished the game with 16 points in 28 minutes. He was 6 of 10 from the field, shooting 60% from the field is really good. With the 8 rebounds, the 1 assist, only 1 turnover, 1 steal. He's a heck of a young player. He's definitely my X factor, but I feel like he needs to take some De'Aaron Fox's minutes. Instead of him playing 38 minutes, it should be switched around. It should be Dylan Harper in the starting lineup. He should be playing 38 minutes. I don't care about who's getting paid the most. I don't care that he's a rookie. Dylan Harper should be starting, and Fox should be coming off the bench and playing 20-something minutes. Give those minutes to Dylan Harper because it's much deserved, and he's playing way better on both ends of the court. That's what it should be about. Not about who's getting paid the most. It should be about who's the best at this moment. Fox is coming off an injury. I'm not saying he's cooked. I'm not saying he's washed, but he hasn't played the best since he's been back from his injury, right? Let's keep it real. And that's my X factor. Dylan Harper need to be starting. I'm calling out the Spurs coach. Now let's talk about Victor Wembanyama, man. Hey, listen, let's talk about this man because I think he's the best player in the NBA, but I have some questions about him. I know he's banged up. Everybody's banged up. 6 of 21 is not gonna get the job done, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. 26 points ain't gonna get the job done, bro. It's just not. You're gonna have to get up to 30 something, bro. You listen. Whatever the best player from the Knicks puts up, and I'm talking about Jalen Brunson, you got to put up more or the same. Because at the end of the day, bro, if Fox is in your starting lineup and he's getting 38 minutes, he's only scoring 7, you're going to have to overcome that by being a little bit better from the field. 26 points is nice, but it's not good enough. He was 12 of 13 from the free throw line, 2 of 9 from 3. He shot too many threes. I'm trying to tell y'all. I understand it's easier said than done. I know he's banged up, but he's going to have to dominate in the paint a little bit more. He's going to have to shoot the middies more. Forget the threes. Those 9 threes, you made 2 of them. That's 6 points. But honestly speaking, you could have had way more than that if you would have, been in the paint or possibly shoot a midi. No one can block your shot. Towns cannot guard you, really. Nobody can guard you. So why are you making it easy for the Knicks defenders and just chuck up threes all game? Why are you shooting almost 10 threes a game, bro? In this game, why are you chucking up 9? Are you that hurt? He must be that hurt. He had a double-double, 26 and 12. He has to be better from the field in general. He has to be a more aggressive driving to the rim. They have to win game 2, and he's the leader. He's the best player on this team. He's He also had 6 turnovers. You can't turn the ball over that many times. He had 1 steal. He had 3 blocks. Julian, he was pretty darn good for the game. He made 5 threes, 5 of 10 from 3, 5 of 11 from the field for 16 points. He had a double, 16 and 10, so I'm not really tripping about him. But somebody else needed to step up when Victor Wembanyama wasn't doing his thing, especially if you're going to have De'Aaron Fox breaking for chicken all game. Vassell, where are you at, bro? 9 points in 36 minutes, you got to step up. Castle was pretty good, but somebody going to have to step up even more. 17 points is good, but Castle, you're going to have to do more, bro. He was efficient, 7 of 16 from the field. He 8 rebounds, 3 assists, only 2 turnovers. But someone else is going to have to step up in order to beat this New York Knicks team. Somebody's going to have to be more consistent, either off the bench or the starting lineup. You only had 4 players in double figures in this game. How many players did the Knicks have in double figures? Oh, Knicks only had 1, 2, 3, 4. They had 4 as well, but it's just more efficient for them. And yeah, they got more from their bench overall because they got 7 from Alvarado. Then they got another 6 from Miles McBride. And then Landry Shamet had 13. So they just got more from their bench, it looks like. Let me just double check that. Yeah, they got more from their bench. So that I think that's what it was as well. So, yeah, starting 5 got outplayed. I think New York Knicks starting 5, in my honest opinion, outplayed the starting 5 for the San Antonio Spurs, and especially in the clutch moments. And that's just what it comes down to. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. God bless to y'all. Have a wonderful day. The series is not over. The series is not over. Yeah, it was a great game. RC, yes, it was a great game. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. Until next time, I will be live for game 2. Peace out, y'all. God bless. Did the Knicks steal game 1 or did they take game 1? They took it or they what happened? What y'all think? I think they stole. No, I think they took it, man. I think they took game 1. That's what I think. But I'm out, y'all. Peace out.